TV and welcome to STV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Foley. It's lovely to have your company this evening, this morning, straight after Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
And we've got an amazing range of luxury top-end skincare. Skincare that's power-packed, haven't we?
We are talking about a premium brand, and we are talking about a brand that really has been clinically proven. Now, if you haven't ordered with us before, it's really easy to shop ahead of us on the website, which is ShopOnTV.co.uk. On the website, you will find absolutely everything we've got on our hour. So you can click onto the latest show products and it will take you through to our hour. And it's all there for you.
Yeah, when you scroll down, you'll see the fabulous Cult 51 range that we've got for you. Prices starting at £20 for skincare that gets results.
I mean, every single bold claim we tell you about tonight has been scientifically backed. All independent testing. It's all about lifting and firming and brightness and hydration and getting rid of those horrible wrinkles. So honestly, we have got a beautiful range. And though you may have missed Valentine's Day, and if you forgot a present, here it is. It can be delivered, you know, a few days a little late. But Mothering Sunday,
yeah,
and it's early this year. It's the 10th of March, so do shop early.
The range we've got, as I say, prices starting at £20. Now, Cult 51 bring us the anti-aging facial massage tool. This is to work alongside all your skincare so that you get the best possible results. Now, if you've never shopped with us before, and if you've just found us on STV, just a couple of tips for you. You always need the item number at the top of the screen to order. So the first item number we've got for you is 766658. That's if you're ordering online. If you spend over £30, you'll have the opportunity to spread the cost interest-free with PayPal. But you can still order on the phone as well. It's 03333 241 241.
And this is fabulously boxed. It's a beautiful gift idea as well. So if you are thinking, perhaps you've got a birthday coming up, or are you thinking about Mothering Sunday, this is going to be that perfect present. And it really is all about helping your creams and your serums work even better into your skin. It's all about rose quartz, which we were shown us with us. She'll talk us all through this, why it really is calming, and it's really a great way to help retain your youthful beauty and allows you to smooth the skin and improve the absorption of your serums and creams and reduce puffiness as well. So you've got two tools in there, and I say fabulously boxed, and at just £20, normally £60. If you went on to Cult 51's website, £60
yeah,
is
we
the
looked
price.
today.
So you have got a massive saving. So do grab that while the stock is available. And that is what it's all about. It's all about helping you with lymph drainage, and it's all about those points and actually massaging and getting that movement and direction into the face. So it's giving you an idea of which way to actually roll, and that's going to help with that firmness. And if you're applying your creams at the same time, it'll actually help the absorption of your creams as well. Now, we've got so many great items for you. As we said, fabulously boxed. So do grab that whilst the stock is available. But have a little look. Sorry, have a little look.
Nearly threw it then.
I forgot you'd got a prop. We're not good with props, unless it's a brolly.
We used to be good
yes,
with brollies.
good with a brolly.
Not anymore.
Now, have a quick little look at what we've got in front of us. We have got the most amazing derma line, which is a top tip. It's a really popular, I would say a bit of a hero product.
Yeah, this is all about filling in those fine lines and wrinkles. As Hayley said at the introduction of the show, Cult 51, scientifically proven to get results. And the derma line should be £40. It's down to £25. Targeting and plumping treatment is exactly what this is. 422711 is your item number.
So crow's feet, forehead lines and things like that. £25, great price on that. We've got the immediate effect serum as well. Now, this is definitely a must-have. Shona absolutely swears by this, doesn't go anywhere without it. You've got a £50 saving, which is incredible, and this really can be used day and night. And again, it's all about those amazing results and all about the clinical trials and the results as well, which is absolutely incredible. So if you want to go for that, 759511 is your item number. It's all about the results: hydration, firmness, wrinkle depth decreasing as well, all those fabulous skin brightness. Oh my word, look at that before and after.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Look at the line reduction that you see there. Look at the glow that you see to the skin, that luminosity to the skin there. And that's what Cult 51 is all about. Immediate effect serum is what we're talking about here next. And 759511 is your item number for that Cult 51 immediate effect serum. Now, if you've got problems around the eye area.
And I think a lot of us do age very early in life. I did around the eyes, and it is my horrible area that I really are quite concerned about and I'm quite conscious of. We have got the most amazing eye repair here. Now, take a look at this and take a look at the price, because this is what it's all about. £24 saving, and it is all about eye repair. So you are talking with incredible ingredients and really great natural extracts as well. And have a look at the results. Clinical results, 100% saw a difference in hydration, 100% in skin firmness, 100% in wrinkle reduction, 100% in skin brightness. I mean, you can't say better than that, can you?
Look at the befores and afters.
Amazing.
Spectacular results. Those fine lines around the eye area. Now, again, it doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. A Cult 51 is designed for every skin type. That's the other great thing. There's no specific, but this is about results, and they're the results you can see there. If you want to use PayPal on the eye repair, $15.32 on your first of 3 interest-free payments, including your postage if you pay online.
Once you've bought something that takes you into PayPal, which is over £30, once you spend over £30, everything you put into that basket, you can split over those 3 payments, which is brilliant. Definitely go for the cleanser. I, for years, used wipes, and I know I shouldn't have done, and I won't go anywhere near them now. This is the most amazing cleanser. Jot down the item number, because when we get into the details of this, you will want to get this home and
the most fabulous makeup remover that'll take away all your makeup, and a gorgeous cleanser as well. It's a beautiful balm.
You feel like you've had a sort of treatment.
You do, don't you?
Afterwards, you know, whereas normally when you take your makeup off, your skin feels really dry and nasty. It's absolutely
the cloths
beautiful.
Included as well. 087765 is your item number there. And something that's brand new that we were so excited about when we saw the demonstrations for this, and we're going to be seeing them live in the show, is the oxygen mask, isn't it?
Very excited about this. If you really do want to see a difference and refresh that skin, give that skin energy and rejuvenate it, make it visibly brighter. Perhaps you've got congested skin, red cheeks, oily skin, sensitive skin, uneven texture to the skin. Honestly, this is a repair that, well, we'll talk to Shona, but you probably only need to use around about every 2 weeks, and it is incredible. Check it all out on the website, shopontv.co.uk. On the web, you will find absolutely everything. And remember, shop ahead of us. It is all about being first to pop things into your basket. When we've got a beautiful range like this, we try to get as much stock as we possibly can. But starting so early this evening, just after midnight, I know some items we will get quite low on stock, but it really is great to have your company. Now, we did promise you and did speak about a Shona.
We did. One particular Shona.
And we have got a Shona sat right here, right by us.
Shona Lindsay joins us, a good friend of ours. We've worked alongside you for a number of years now, haven't we, if we look back?
It's knocking on to 6 years now.
No, it is not. Oh, my word.
It absolutely is.
Crazy.
And it's just always such a pleasure to work with you. But I have to say, bringing Cult 51 here, it's only our second show here. And we've got new things tonight as well, which is really, really exciting. You talked about the immediate effects serum that I won't go anywhere without, and we're going to go into that in great detail later on. But the brand is incredible. It's all about taking the noise, taking the confusion out of skincare away. These are a product range that is ready and is efficient for absolutely everyone. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter whether you're talking about preventative and starting nice and early in your 20s, or whether you're someone like my mum who's in her mid-80s and is wanting to make the best of your skin. Everywhere in between, doesn't matter whether you've got angry skin, whether you've got red skin, whether you've got hormonal skin, whether you've got dry skin, it doesn't matter. Because when you look at the brands that are out there, and specifically if you look at maybe a spa-based brand,
right?
You know, your gorgeous Elemis's and your Decleors, Dermalogicas, all of those sort of things. You specify one major ingredient. So you might say, oh, I really want to brighten my skin up. I want to feel fresh and bright. So I'm going to go for vitamin C. And that's the only active ingredient within that product. But we haven't just got one problem. All of us have got multiple problems, all of us have got different problems. So the whole idea about Cult 51 was to get rid of all of the mess and find products that every single one of them will work for all of us. Within here, there are multiple layered active ingredients to work on any and
key
every
ingredients that have been clinically proven. This is what I absolutely love about this brand. So all the claims that we make have been absolutely clinically proven.
Yeah, and double-blind tested as well. They're absolutely extraordinary because this is all about making sure that you are backed up with the truth. It's not hope in a jar anymore with Cult 51.
Right.
This is actually genuinely delivering efficacy.
And these are measured tests and measured results,
Yes.
aren't they?
So
it's not just people saying, oh, I look great.
It's not so what you're talking about there is looking in the mirror and going, oh, I think I look a bit better. That's what we would call a perception study or a consumer study.
Yeah.
These are independent, laboratory tested, not just by the scientists who've trained for years, but also machines.
Yeah.
So there's no hiding from machinery where it's testing
and
the
measured.
depths and measured. Absolutely.
Now, when we look at these slides on screen, it gives you all that detail, celebrating science. It's all about scientifically proven results. I love that Cult 51 is a unicorn in the industry because they've got a very different ethos and mindset, haven't they?
Absolutely, and they've actually made the rest of the industry go, oh,
hang on,
we're going to have to really think about this, because exactly what I was talking about, you buy a collagen cream or you buy a vitamin C serum, so you're having to layer up multiple products to get the results that you can get from one product.
The rest of the industry
51.
can't actually believe what Cult 51 have managed to do.
No, I mean, they actually threw down a gauntlet to the biochemist behind here and said, oh, go on then. If you think you can come up with one product that does everything for everyone, go on then. It took him 2 years. Yeah. But he did. He did. And now they're all a little bit like, oh, we've got to buck our ideas.
Now, we are going to talk you through absolutely everything. If you've got any questions, please do, of course, email in as well. But we're going to start off with what is going to be the perfect Mothering Sunday gift, and actually the perfect gift to yourself, because this is going to allow the creams and the serums that you're buying to actually go into the skin even better.
Absolutely. The great thing about them using rose quartz here is that there are lots of benefits that you can have a look at, lots of things that we're not going to claim, but there are loads and loads of things out there, the health benefits. But what I can tell you is that this tool here is about lymphatic drainage and delivery system. So what we can see here, you're not just getting your roller, your rose quartz roller, you're also getting your gua sha tool in there as well.
Now, I first saw that in a really beautiful spa, and they did treatments with it. I'd never seen it before in my life.
Well, I've had a gua sha stone for many, many years, and I've always used mine on the muscles of my arms. But actually, this is wonderful because this is going to be able to be used, and it's actually shaped into your face. So that's the gua stone. But Kelly is actually using our quartz roller here. Now, this is all about lymphatic system. So not only is it about going to be delivering those wonderful facial creams and serums that we've got for you tonight, but also it's going to help with your lymphatic system. Kelly's beautifully demonstrating on the right-hand side of her face there, she's demonstrating a reverse 7, if you like. So actually she's coming from that central point, so all of the lymphatic system starts from a central point and it goes out, it goes in just underneath the ears and it drains down the neck. So that's why Kelly's starting at the bottom of her face there. 8 to 10 strokes from the central point back to where the lymphatic glands are.
And what is that going to actually do?
Right, so if we're talking about it without using our serums, we are talking about helping to decongest, to get rid of any clogging. If you're suffering from colds and coughs, this is a lovely thing to do, because what we're trying to do is send anything that's a little bit bacterial or infected away to the lymphatic nodes, and allowing it to drain out of the body. But at the same time, it will help reduce puffiness as well. So as the lymphatic is draining, that is taking puffiness, the redness, the inflammation, the angriness out of our skin. We then add in our beautiful serums and our creams. It helps to deliver them deeper into the skin. So it's actually helping with the delivery system. Little top tips for me are to pop your rose quartz into the fridge. They feel cool to the touch anyway, and you'll notice you've got 2 different sizes of your rose quartz here. So if you're wanting to go, I don't know, maybe into the eye area or just underneath here and want to really get into underneath the limbs, you can use the little teeny tiny one, but also then when you want those lovely deep strokes, you have the larger roller as well. Super cool to touch now here in the studio, but I tell you what, if you pop this in the fridge,
that's what you do, isn't it?
It is just glorious, and that's also going to help with inflammation and puffiness, especially at the end of the day.
Which I love, sort of the under eye area, which that small.
The small one is really absolutely perfect for drawing that out. Always start from the centre. Super cold.
Amazing.
Start from the centre, from that centre point of where the lymphatic drainage starts from, and then always draw away. Now, we do also have a little sleeve that's coming with this, which obviously you can use or not use, but if you're wanting to give this for Mother's Day, and you are not wanting to have to do any wrapping, it's all done.
Love that.
Love that. That is gorgeous, isn't it? That would be a really nice Easter gift as well. It looks like a box of chocolates, but it's better than a box of chocolates. And there's no calories.
Much healthier
in there, absolutely.
The price is brilliant as well. We looked on Cult 51's website. Our usual price is £60. That's their price right now. It's down to £20. So 766658 is your item number if you want to go for that first item. It's a great one to add in with any of the skincare, isn't it?
Absolutely. Whatever you might purchase from Cult 51 or whatever you might have in your cupboard already, if you want to use your Cult 51 rose quartz, not just the roller but also that lovely gua sha. It's a new set of teeth tonight. Gua sha stone, that is going to work with absolutely everything you've got at home.
Absolutely beautiful. £20. They'll think you've spent an absolute fortune. And of course on Cult 51's website it is 60. So 766658 is your item number. We are going to move on and go through some of the actual range as well. But whatever you're buying today, do buy that alongside it, just so you really get the best of the benefits out of it. So 677658 is your item number. So we are going to move on now to Dermaline, and this is a concentrate, and this is all about targeting and plumping. It's all about diminishing the fine lines. It's all about, as well, hyaluronic acid, and this is really going to target expression lines, lip lines, forehead lines, crow's feet, or any of these registering with you and thinking, oh, if only. Lots of people say this is a hero product. Loads of people say can't do without this. And I have read a few 5-star reviews saying this product works miracles.
Well, I have to say, for me, it is a little miracle in a tube here. Brilliant delivery system on this as well. You might have come across with different brands this sort of brush idea here. You literally twist the bottom of this and you release the fluid at the top. It's a little serum. It's very, very light. What is absolutely perfect with this is for targeted lines and wrinkles. So if you have specific areas, if you have I don't know, maybe nose to mouth, those nose to labial lines there, you can put it directly on there. It could be the 11s, it could be what I call my potato troughs on my forehead. It could be your laughter lines, wherever it may be. You might have a little bit of acne scarring that you just want to smooth out, very, very specific areas. You can put it all over your skin if you want to, but the great thing about this is it genuinely is targeted. You just pop it onto the place that you want and tap it into the area.
And that delivery system, there's no wastage, is there?
Absolutely no. And of course you can take it with you. Now the joy of this is you will see the results that we're going to see in the clinical study in 10 minutes.
No way.
Look at these numbers,
I know,
though.
indeed, they last for 16 to 36 hours. I mean, I think hopefully most of us will have cleansed our faces in that time, but it just shows how effective
Depends what party
it is.
we've been to.
This is true.
100% of people showed a measured increase in hydration, increased by up to 158%. Then 100% of people showed significant wrinkle reduction with cumulative build-up over time, up to 100% reduction in width and depth, an average of 79%. So 422711 is your item number. Kelly's here with us, as we said a little bit earlier. We're going to see just how easy it is to apply because Shona's talked us through it. The application's really simple and you can target specifically the areas that are your problem. So as Kelly's using it just around the outer eye area, it's wherever you want to focus it, Shona.
That's exactly right. So we're learning Kelly's secrets here because we can tell where she wants to apply it. So she's applying it there, you can see on that nose to lip line there. And we also saw Kelly popping it around her eye area. So Kelly, this is the first time that you've used these products. They're super easy to apply, aren't they?
They need to be with me.
Kelly's also someone who we've known for a number of years, and I can hold testament to that.
And especially late at night.
Yeah, there doesn't need to be a lot of instructions, but no, they're really, really easy to use. And the texture just feels really nice. It feels like it's absorbing really quickly as well and kind of gliding on the skin, which is just lovely.
It's packed full of hyaluronic acids, 3 different types of hyaluronic acid.
Hyaluronic is massive in the skincare industry.
Buzzword, isn't it?
Massively important.
What you say is different. There's
3 different types. So
3
what you've got is all of the types that are going to work on different areas of your skin. So again, it's getting rid of all the flummery, isn't it? It's like you haven't got to search for the right one. It's all there. It's all packed in. Now the joy of this is that hyaluronic acid, I'm sure I'm preaching to the converted. I'm sure so many of us know what it is, but it's nature's sponge. It's the most extraordinary. Acid sounds like it could be
sounds a bit scary,
stripping
doesn't it?
the skin, but it's not. It's a good acid.
It's
a
so kind,
a
isn't
happy
it, actually?
acid.
Yes.
It's really kind. It's basically about holding moisture. That's where you get that visible reduction in wrinkles. That's where you get that wonderful evenness to the skin tone because it is plumping the skin tone up, giving you confidence within 10 minutes. That's the joy of that as well.
422711, that is historically one of our really popular products when it comes to Cult 51. And then it's also about the reviews, about what you've had to say when it comes to these products. Those scientifically, clinically proven results, but also the reviews. So 422711 is your item number. Here's the review for you. Oh my goodness, this product works miracles. I've had these creases under my eyes for as long as I can remember, which have always been annoying since my makeup would just sink into them. It was only after a friend told me about how Cult 51 had helped with the skin concerns that I decided to give it a whirl. I don't have many wrinkles just yet, so I wanted something I could just quickly apply sparingly and came across Dermaline, and I have never looked back. My creases completely vanished after 2 weeks. Yes, please. I'm halfway through my 3rd bottle and have just bought my 4th as I don't want to risk being without it. I cannot recommend this product enough.
I have to say, and with all of the Cult 51 products, I should mention that they are all cruelty-free. They are natural bases as well. So then we have products that they're not heavy on perfumes. So these can be used for men and women. They're truly unisex. They really
We have a lot of emails about sensitive skin, so good with sensitive skin?
Yeah, and we will go into sensitive and sensitized skin a little bit later in the show when we're talking about our cleansers and our oxygen masks that we've got. But absolutely, this is a range, not just a product, this is a range that is suitable for all skin types, all ages, all ethnicities, all sexes. It doesn't matter. The whole range is wanting to blow all of the confusion away from skincare.
It really is a universal range. That's the great thing about it. That, as Shona's just said, will work for everybody.
All you need to know really is all clinically proven. So all the claims that we say have been clinically proven. So please get these home and try them, because I truly do believe you will see that difference. We'll show as many of the trials as we can as we go through each product. So many 100%, which you never see. And we've got lots of beautiful products coming up as well, which we will get through everything as well during the show.
And lots of reviews, because I think people's personal testaments really show that these products work alongside all those scientifically, clinically proven results. Now, if you do want to go for the Derma line, 422711 should be £40 on the usual price. It's down to £25.
And those clinical results, 100% saw an increase in hydration, 100% saw a difference in their wrinkle depth, so a wrinkle reduction. And these are instant results in just 10 minutes, which we absolutely love. So grab that while the stock is available. Now we're going to move on to, I keep saying all these products are quite hero products, because they are.
Yes.
You go to one, you think, oh, I know, and so many people say this is their favourite, this is the hero product. But actually, Shona, this is your favourite product.
It is my hero product. I wouldn't be without this now. Genuinely wouldn't. But this actually is probably the hero product of the range, because this is the one that was commissioned by a very, very important lady who's become known as the skin guru of New York. She has a client list that you would not believe of super mega stars. This particular product, your Immediate Effect Serum, was developed because this lady, Eileen Harcourt, contacted the biochemist behind this range and said, I need a miracle balm. She needed something that would have her superstar. She needed her super. Was it very good?
I felt like she was here for a minute.
I had to look twice.
I
My
did.
Goodness.
I just need the little haircut. She needed her superstar, a world-famous recording artist who's also an actress. Give you a bit of a clue there. Grueling schedule, not looking her best. Had to look absolutely incredible in 15 minutes. And she said to the biochemist, I need something that will make this person look photo ready in 15 minutes. And this is the product.
And let's take a little look and an introduction to that very lady herself.
Hi, I'm Eileen Harcourt. I'm an esthetician here in New York City. I'm often referred to as a skin guru, and it took me a minute to get used to that title, and I understand why. It's because I offer my facial services in a very unique manner. I generally go to the client. My clientele is rather unique. And in addition to the facial treatment that I need to do for that moment, whether they're going to be on stage or on set, I really micromanage the products and what they're going to be using on their skin, so that if I'm not with them in 3 days, I know their skin is going to be photo ready. Some of the things that really work for me are the fact that it's a multitasking product. I can really use one product on the client and know I'm going to get a huge variety of benefits. My clients all require excellence in everything in their life, and they require a product that's going to be effective, it's going to act quickly. When Cult 51 is most effective is during the night as a reparative cream. However, I really love the fact that it also works as a great hydrator during the day, and it has a protection system built into it. So my clients can use it twice a day, both morning and night, around the eyes, face, neck, and décolleté. Because it's for all skin types, all climate types. It's a multitasking product that they can take with them. They don't need to take 6 jars with them. They can have one product, they can use it morning and night. It's effective. My clients require excellence and efficacy, and this is a product I can depend on.
I mean, I absolutely love that, and I love the fact, and just like Shona's going to tell you as well, really finds that this serum can be a serum you can use in the morning, you can use in the evening. If you are travelling, it means you don't have to take loads of different creams, because that's the thing, isn't it? So we're so used to having loads of different creams for things, and you can't travel with that much anymore.
This is genuinely, this serum is perfect because you can use it as a day cream, you can use it as a night cream, you can use it for a primer under your foundation.
Great for me then.
Around the eye area, can I use it?
Around and on the eye area as well. It is so light. Let me just show you this beautiful sort of amber coloured balm serum that we have in here, and it goes such a long way. That is enough for my entire face and my neck and my décolleté.
Wow.
It really is. So I'm showing you on the back of my hand here, but we will show you it being applied in a bit. It is so fine. It goes into your skin so beautifully, but it literally goes such a long way. No stickiness, no greasiness at all. We do find that lots of people find that they don't even feel that they need to use makeup after using your immediate effects.
Wow.
I mean, that is in seconds. It's already evening out my skin tone. You can see how that within 10 minutes you would be Photoshop ready, wouldn't you?
And there's nothing left behind, like you say, no greasiness.
No, absolutely
it just sinks into the skin.
So nice for the non-makeup days, but are you saying it's nice under makeup?
It's perfect.
Because there's so many things that I've tried in the past and they go bitty and your foundation doesn't sit right, or it starts to fade in
Exactly.
areas.
It is the most beautiful primer for your makeup. So yes, you could put it on in the morning and actually then apply your makeup a little bit later if you were going out, and it would still be there because it is such an incredible product. It's giving you protection as well to your skin all day long, and if you use it at night, the most amazing night cream substitute as well.
Now, when it comes to ingredients, it's a great array of ingredients.
A whole stack of the most incredible ingredients. It really, really is. So we have got, as you can see here, all of these vitamins, which are absolutely incredible. Now, we've got a whole stack of vitamins here. Your vitamin E there, which is an antioxidant, so that's going to protect, it's going to give a barrier to your skin as you go through the day. So if you are using it as a day cream, for example, that's going to really help and protect your skin. Lovely. You've got all those B vitamins in there. That's your skin tone. It's evening everything out. Vitamin C is very, very important that it's stabilized. If it wasn't stabilized, then it wouldn't really be able to help with the collagen production in our skin. This is another thing I love about Cult 51, is that it's not just putting things into your skin, it's also helping the skin rejuvenate itself. So stabilized vitamin C will give you that brightening effect. It will help with hyperpigmentation, with dark spots, with age spots. If you've got sun damage, take it down onto the décolleté. I know if you're of my age group, we were always terrible for putting sun cream on our décolleté area. Absolutely. But then you've got all these wonderful, beautiful natural extracts in there. Calendula, really, really soothing in there. The pomegranate, again, that's packed full of those wonderful vitamin C, so brightening. Licorice in there, that's a tyrosinase inhibitor, so that's going to help to balance the difference between your natural skin tone and your dark age spot, and there's so much in there as well. And then of course you've got your acids, your caprylic acid in there, and then massively important, soluble collagen. Soluble collagen is really the only collagen that we can use that will get into our skin.
Right.
Now we can take lots of oral collagen supplements, but they're actually, a lot of that's just going to come out the other end.
Oh, okay.
You know, so what we actually want to do is find a way of getting the collagen into our skin. Soluble collagen is in tiny, tiny molecules, and it is based at the 4 amino acids that mesh and scaffold up the skin and give you that wonderful, plumped, youthful look.
So many benefits, isn't there, from the ingredients alone that we're talking about there?
We're going to see some of the benefits, actually, because the clinical trials are incredible. When you see the results, you will be blown away. And remember, everything has been clinically proven. So all these bold claims we make, this is why we can make them. I have never seen a page with 100%
across the board.
So that means every single person in the double blind trial, I'll explain what that means in a minute, saw a positive effect.
Amazing.
But it's not just what they saw, it was measured by a
And explain what that means, because I think a lot of people often think when it's clinical results, it's just what people have said afterwards. Oh, my skin looks great. Oh, my skin looks plumper. But this is measured, isn't it,
so this
scientifically?
is measured by dermatologists, by skin doctors, by laboratories and by machinery as well. So 4 different machineries.
Independent to Cult 51.
Absolutely. It's from Princeton, in actual fact. The trials are from the Princeton Research Centre, and it's in a double blind. So basically what we're having there is that we're having 50% of the people in the trial were using a placebo.
Right.
But the reason it's double blind is because even the people doing the testing
did
not
know who
had the treatments, who had the products and who didn't.
Wow.
And when you look at those 100%, 100% showed a measured increase in hydration, increases by up to 190%. 100% showed a measured increase in skin firmness, 115% in 1 hour,
Wow.
and 192% in 6 weeks.
So again, the longer we use it, the even better the results.
Yes, so
I love that. So we're getting sort of quite instant results, but improving with time.
Yeah, and we mustn't be blinded by the name Immediate Effect Serum. Of course, that is what Eileen Harcourt wanted. She wanted to see immediate effects for her clients, but also we want to give a cumulative effect. So this is skin care. It isn't just like a filling in the cracks for a few minutes, a temporary fill. It will give you that immediate effect, and you will look fabulous, and you will look youthful, and you will look glowing. But as we go on, as we use this as a daily, put it into your daily routine, the effects, as you saw on that clinical trial, just go up.
Longer term benefits.
There was also 100% on wrinkle depth, which we're going to see, I think, in a before and after next. 100% on skin brightness as well, and all those things giving you a younger, fresher looking skin. So to have a little look at this, because this one blew us away, because you look at this and I would have thought she'd had injections. Her skin is so smooth afterwards.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? You know, I mean, where do you get these sort of effects if you don't go for injectables? And things can go wrong with that. They're also very expensive, and a lot of people don't want to have put something
invasive things,
put underneath their skin. This is extraordinary, but it's not just about the wrinkle depth there, which is very, very apparent, but let's also look at the texture of the skin.
It's what you said about those results. The skin brightness,
it's brighter,
the gloss to the skin, they call it luminosity, the glow, don't they?
And that is better than you can expect to get from a laser treatment. We talked about injectables giving you that smoothness, but the brightness, that glow, that kind of fresh vitality to the skin is what we might go and have laser treatments.
Gosh.
Now, you've got to have at least 6 of those, so that's a lot of money. It's a lot of investment in the laser treatments, and this is clinically proven to give you better results in 6 weeks than laser treatment.
Fabulous, isn't
Amazing. So the before and after we're seeing here, is that
That's
around
about between
6
all
weeks?
of the pictures and all of the clinical trials are between 4 and 6 weeks.
Great.
Wow,
Yeah.
how amazing
What a result.
is that? Really busy on this. 759511 is your item number. Don't forget as well, you can split that cost with PayPal Pay in 3 if you're buying on our website. And do check out the website, shopontv.co.uk. You'll see everything there that we've got from the range. And remember, it really is a premium range.
And the other thing to say is if you are multi-ordering, so as we go through the show and you see multiple products, you'll only pay 1 postage per delivery on the show. So
$4.99 if you buy one thing, $4.99 if you buy everything off the hour.
Yeah, brilliant.
Love
Absolutely brilliant.
And
now,
birthdays.
Mother's Day, across the board for everything. Great gifts these. A real introduction to Cult 51 and starting at £20, remember. So let's take a look at some more results and some more numbers that we've been talking about with your immediate effects serum. This, well, it shows us what people had to say after using it, didn't it? And we said in the middle, in the double-blind independent clinical study by Princeton Research, 100% of participants agreed with all of these lines here.
So these were all of the things that were tested. within and are clinically proven. So that was on the first statistics that we
Okay.
saw. And now we are looking at what people actually
How
felt.
they felt,
How
which
they
is really
felt,
nice.
which I think
'cause
is important.
It is really important. How you feel about your skin and your confidence changes, doesn't it?
Well, I think skincare is about that, you know, because if it wasn't about how confident we felt, if we didn't need to feel better about ourselves, then we wouldn't have to
bother, would
worry
we?
about any of this sort
Absolutely.
of thing. But I love all of this. Look at this one, the bottom left-hand corner, immediate improvement in the complexion.
Fabulous.
You know, how many of us would love to see that evenness of skin tone? You remember what we looked like, and we looked at photographs of what we looked like when we were little.
Yeah.
And our skin was bouncy and plump and it just pinged back. That's what we want, don't we?
And you can see there, skin looks healthier. My skin felt firmer. Noticed an instant lifting.
And these are also, again, this goes back to what we said about the ethos of Cult 51. All of these issues here, they're all different.
Yes.
So every
But the
single
one serum,
is doing everything
isn't
for
that
everyone.
fabulous?
Yeah, whether you are 20 and you're trying to prevent, or whether you are, in your mid-80s like my mum is, and it's never too late with Cult.
Still want
That-
to look after your skin.
That's so nice, isn't it? Anyone sat at home right now, if you think, I wonder if it is for me, the answer is yes.
Absolutely. Male, female, any ethnicity, any age, any skin type, any sensitivities. You don't have to worry about any of this, because this is skincare backed in science. This isn't about guesswork. And actually, when you look at the grades of the products that we have and the ingredients that we have, this is not the kind of grades that you can buy over the counter in a department store or in a chemist. This is the aesthetician range. It really is.
Now,
Should we see
Yeah.
Kelly applying it?
Yeah.
And you can talk us through how we should apply, because I'm sure a lot of people at home think, do I apply my
I think,
creams
yeah,
and
you do it
serums
wrong a lot of the
correctly?
time, don't you?
So again, you don't need an awful lot of this. So you pop it out onto your hands and then you would warm it. This is a serum. I would always recommend that you warm it in your hands, as you can see Kelly doing here. And then just tapping it together there, you're sort of getting that opposition going, warming all of that energy up. Skincare is about energy. And that's what we've got here. Now, we're also looking at her tapping this onto her skin, which is a great way of doing this. So you don't want to rub this in too much, and less is more. Less is more is what you've got here. So Kelly, again, as this is the first time that you've used this, how does it feel?
Light.
Yeah.
And it's not sticky at all, which I think with a lot of serums that I've tried, I've felt that they've been quite sticky. So it just feels like it's been absorbed really, really quickly. But when you hear the results that people are experiencing with it, I want some of that.
And also
So making sure it's going in very well.
I use mine all over. I take it down into the neck, into the décolleté area, and I even pop it over the top of my eyes. I'd be interesting to see, I mean, do you have any sensitivities at all?
I do around my eye area, and
Right.
what I'm not finding with any of these products, because I can find that my eyes can get really sore and itchy with certain products. Obviously I've used the other serum, the
Dermaline,
around the eye area, into my 11th, and well, everywhere.
Well, I mean, I haven't got my specs on, actually. It's going to be really interesting when we get to the end of the show tonight and we actually do an after on you. But I haven't got my specs on, but I can see from here already, from using the Dermaline around your eyes, I don't want to say that there was puffiness.
Are you going to say they look better, Shona?
I do think they look better even without my specs on.
I'll take that. I will take that. You know, this is what we want from a product,
Yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely. And I think the thing about the immediate effects serum, Sean and Hayley, is that this is something that we can use every day. You can use it day and night, and you can take it with you, and it can be your one-stop shop.
And that's the
Really?
thing, isn't it?
It's like a hero product,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's that one product that you will definitely want to get, and then perhaps add in some of the extras as well. What I will say is look at the 5-star reviews, have a look what people have had to say about the whole range, but also what they've had to say about this actual serum, this immediate effect serum, which is allowing you to get those immediate results, but also with long-term benefits as well. So check out those reviews and check out the website as well. 3 fabulous reviews here.
I've been using this for quite some time and I love it. It's particularly useful to revive one's appearance in the evening when going out after a day's work. It feels like a mini facelift.
Now,
That's
I can
good,
actually read some of these.
Can you?
This definitely does make a difference. I've noticed around my eyes especially. I use this 30 minutes before applying makeup and it helps with creases. Now, that's a great top tip because when you put makeup on straight away, often it goes into the creases and it looks worse. So put it on before your makeup. And this lady said 30 minutes before, my eyes do look brighter too.
I purchase immediate effect serum every year, once a year. That's how far this bottle goes. That's great, isn't it? It immediately transforms the skin and keeps on giving. Skin is more glowing, firmer, and the face is more defined. A tiny bit goes a long way, and it smells nice too. And you know, when you went over there, Shona, with Kelly, I could see the difference in Kelly's skin already.
Honestly, when we do a before and after at the end,
it's going to be great.
You are truly.
She looks like she's been to the spa.
truly
I know, and the really funny, because you know I'm hopeless without my glasses on. Really, I'm so vain. Don't want to wear them on screen. Madness. But you know, but even I was like, oh, hello.
I think
this
I can
is
see
happening
something.
already. This is amazing. So yeah, that's going to be quite
Yeah,
exciting.
it's going to be really
really
exciting.
nice.
Now we're going to move on to an area I think a lot of people do struggle with. Very, very quickly. Can we mention the eye repair just very quickly?
Yeah, lots of eye creams that are out there on the market. They're very heavy. I was talking to Kelly about this earlier, and about that you perhaps sometimes see little milia, the little white dots that can collect around the eyes, and that can be, if the eye cream is too heavy, it's leaving a sort of film there. Now the joy of this eye repair is that is a serum. It's super light.
Wow.
Look at this.
This is what it's about, isn't it?
It is. This is packed full of oxygen. This is how this works. 15% of pure oxygen.
And these results between 4 and 6 weeks, which are amazing.
And we're going to do a lot more detail of this in just a few moments. If you want to go for this, it's already been busy. 595131 is your item number. Like Shona was saying, any age, any ethnicity, £41 for this, but because you're spending over £30, you can spread the cost with PayPal Pay in 3 if you are paying online. $15.32 on your first of 3 interest-free payments, and that includes your postage.
Great for dark circles, puffiness, wrinkles, bags. One customer review said, I've had dark circles under my eyes for as long as I can remember. Wish I'd taken pictures. I wish I'd done my own befores and afters. A massive difference. Amazing, they wrote. And that's the results that you want. Check it all out on the website, which of course is shopontv.co.uk. On the website, you can find absolutely everything. And don't forget, if you want to order everything, you will only spend 1 delivery. So £14.95 is all you spend, even if you put every item into your basket. Mothering Sunday early this year, 10th of March.
Yeah, great gifts. Great gift ideas for yourself or for other people. And again, shop the entire range, as Hayley just said. You'll only pay that 1 delivery per order.
And we've still got new products to show you as well, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah, we haven't featured the whole range so far, but if you want the eye repair, 595131 is your item number. Already massively busy with us here on STV. It's so nice to have your company, and we are going to give you a couple of minutes to check out those baskets though, aren't we?
Yeah, do check your baskets through. Think about the birthdays you've got coming up. Think about looking in the mirror and just feeling a little bit more confident, seeing those instant results. But remember, the longer you use things, the better those results.
Longer term benefits.
Incredible. Absolutely. Yeah. So do check your baskets through, but don't go anywhere. Still lots of brand new products to show you coming up soon. See you in a second.
See you in a minute.
Hello and welcome to Shop on TV. Welcome to ITV1, and of course we have got STV with us as well, which is fantastic. Great to have all of your company. I'm Hayley.
And I'm Sean, and we have got a great range of skincare for you tonight. When we talk about skincare in this persona, we're talking about top-end luxury. Premium, packed with ingredients and scientifically proven to get you amazing results.
Clinical results that you won't quite believe, but honestly, what I will say is shop ahead of us on the website. We're busy already, so shopontv.co.uk. On the website, go to our live hour and you will see every item that we've got available, and you can put everything into your basket and only pay one delivery, which is fantastic as well. Cult 51 is all about results. They want clinical perfection, and though we make some really bold claims, they're all scientifically backed, and this is all about the key points that we want to deal with. So firmness, lifting the skin, brightness, hydration.
Fine lines and wrinkles, all the problems that we all have. And this skincare range isn't for one type of skin, it's for every type of skin.
That's the really nice thing. If you're at home thinking, I'm wondering if it's for me, it truly is. Whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 80s, whether you've got sensitive skin, whether you're whatever skin type you've got, whatever skin colour you've got, we really have got these key ingredients that are going to make a difference to everybody. Now, to order with us, if you haven't ordered before, it's very, very easy. All you need is the item number.
Yeah, that's at the top of the screen. Whatever we're talking about will be on the screen, and the number at the top is what you need. So 766658 is the item number for our first massage tool that we've got at £20. Now, you can order by using the QR code.
It's very clever.
Very clever. If you've got a smartphone, you just scan that QR code and it'll take you through directly to the website. Or if you want to go to the web, shopontv.co.uk, or you can order on the phone, which is also simple, 03333 241 241.
That's a national number as well.
Yep.
So if you do want to order on the phones, that is great. We have got incredible products, incredible deals, but we've got a beautiful gift box.
Great gift set, yeah.
And these are tools, actually, anti-aging tools, and we will go into more detail with these. But these are going to work beautifully by themselves, but actually, if you use them when applying your serums, it allows your serums to go deeper into the skin, to work even harder, to give you even better results as well.
Yeah, this is rose quartz we're talking about in this collection. It comes beautifully boxed. It should be £60, the actual price. It's down to £20. You've got a facial massage tool, a double-ended roller that you can see in there, and a gua sha as well. We'll talk about that in just a few moments. That's that little shaped stone at the front that you see there.
And that has actually been around for centuries, and a really beautiful salon that I went to, they did treatments with that tool, which is just, and to have that at home to apply your own serums every day is fantastic. We will go into more detail with this, but I think as a Mother and Sunday gift, this is going to be fantastic. And it's all about retaining your youthful beauty and getting better results from your creams and serums. So I definitely add that into your shopping basket. And if you went on to Cult 51, it is £60 on that. Look how it's packaged as a gift.
Beautifully boxed, yeah, absolutely beautiful. Now, we're going to go through all the different skincare. I'll give you a quick preview, but shop ahead of us on the web and you'll see everything that we have available for you. So whether it's an eye cream you're looking for, whether it's a serum, we've got an amazing oxygen mask, which when I saw the demonstration for, I was blown away with. It's about getting a real treatment. So we're going to start with the eye repair. If you're looking for an eye cream, this has been really busy in our previous part of the show, and this is to address all those problems around the eye area.
Absolutely, it's infused with vitamins, vitamin E, vitamin C, loads of vitamin Bs as well, all about getting and reducing the dark circles, the puffiness, the wrinkles, the bags. Clinical results, 100% saw a difference in hydration, 100% in skin firmness, 100% in wrinkle reduction, 100% saw a difference in skin brightness. So many people saying, and a customer review here said, I've had dark circles under my eyes for as long as I can remember. I wish I'd taken pictures and done befores and afters. A massive difference. So 595131 is your item number, and it is all about those clinical results. Cult 51 is all about being clinically proven. Every single bold claim has been scientifically backed. Dermaline Concentrate Oh my word, this can target the lines we really don't like.
It's so affordable as well. This should be £40, it's down to 25. This is about targeting those areas. Maybe you've got the crow's feet, maybe it's the 11s, maybe it's the nose to mouth lines, and you want to diminish those. You've got 3 different types of hyaluronic acid in here, targeting all those problem areas exactly where you want them and getting results. Again, another hero product when it comes to Cult 51.
And somebody's actual customer result said, I tried this product tonight and I was highly delighted. All my wrinkles and lines practically disappeared. We absolutely love that for £25. Yes, please. So grab that while the stock is there. Now, immediate effect serum. Lots of these products to a lot of people are hero products, but I think this is the true hero product of the brand. And again, giving you incredible sort of vitamins and natural extracts as well to help condition and hydrate and firm the skin.
Yeah, brightening, hydrating the skin, even skin tone. Gorgeous ingredients in there as well. Firming, 759511 is the item number. It should be £110. It's down to £60
and a little goes a long way. And you can use that morning and evening as well. I'm absolutely loved by customers. Now, we have got a brand new product, which I can't wait to see the demonstration of this. This is our oxygen mask, and this is a cellular mask.
It looks very small there. It's not that small.
That's
the smallest picture I've ever seen. It's a 50ml container that you get here. And we were watching some previous shows on this, and the advice is use it once a week at the most. But if you want to use it once every 2 weeks, so it's going to really last you, is this. And we've got the best price I've seen on it as well at £70.
Yeah, really good deal. It's about if you've got congested skin, red cheeks, oily skin, sensitive skin, uneven skin tone. It energises your skin and leaves it visibly brighter. So you'll feel like you've been to a salon and had an amazing treatment. 135620. Do check your baskets out for that whilst we have that stock available.
And one of the things we want to show you before we meet Shona once again, the brand ambassador when it comes to Cult 51 here at Shop on TV, is the cleanser. Once you were introduced to these, you were amazed.
Absolutely stunning. So kind to your skin. I've always used wipes in the past, and it's the worst thing to take your makeup. You're dragging your skin. This is so gentle on your skin, but it deeply cleanses. So it does remove all makeup, even your eye makeup, even your mascara, which I have a nightmare with. It's great as well for age spots, blemishes, pigmentation. It unclogs the pores. It leaves your skin feeling absolutely fabulous. It reduces redness as well, and your skin afterwards will feel so soft, as well as obviously beautifully cleansed. So many people said they couldn't believe how much brighter their skin was. So it removes all the impurities, so whether that's daily dirt or whether that is your makeup, and sort of TV makeup, brilliant for, because that is a nightmare. It also does purify and nourish, so it gets rid of the dead skin, and really good, like we say, age spots, blemishes and pigmentation. I'm super excited to have this range with us, and we really are talking about a range that has been clinically proven to give you all the results that we tell you and talk about this evening. And I don't think I've ever seen a range that has so many 100%.
Yeah, the results and the measured results that people have had, the benefits from these skincare ranges is spectacular. But we mentioned Shona Lindsay joins us, the brand ambassador. Lovely to have you with us again.
It's brilliant to be here.
Only our second show.
It's only our second show with Cult 51 here, and we've got new products again tonight, which is super, super exciting. I mean, you've talked about some of the issues that we all have with our skin. The joy of Cult 51 is this is a range designed to cut through all the confusion, all of the mess, all of the noise that we have. Well, what do I need to buy?
Well, sometimes you think, do I need vitamin C, or should I have hyaluronic acid, or retinol? What do I need?
What do I need?
And you don't know where to start,
And also, we don't just have one issue.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you might have fine lines and wrinkles, but you might also have pigmentation. So yeah, of course you want hyaluronic acid and collagen in one thing, but you want vitamin C in another thing to brighten. everything is packed into every single one of these. This is a biochemist-backed, it's science-backed, aesthetician range. All of the grades of all of the ingredients are aesthetician.
So it's not one key
medicinal.
ingredient,
No.
it's lots of key ingredients.
So you're not going into a store.
Sorry to interrupt you. I feel like I'm at a tennis match here. You're both so excited about everything. But what you just said there, it's about having salon level ingredients, isn't it?
It's exactly that.
And that's I think for me as someone who doesn't use a lot of skincare, but I do use skincare, that's what I want to know. It's as good as the stuff I'm going to use in a salon.
It is used by aestheticians, you know, so we're not talking about just going into I don't know, somewhere and just having a lovely facial massage. This is actually products that aestheticians use because of exactly what you've said, clinically proven to be efficient, clinically proven to work. No more hope in a bottle or a jar.
That's it. Will it work?
Is really
Proven.
going to do what it says.
So all
it's
the
gonna
really
do.
bold claims have been scientifically backed. So we can't say anything that hasn't been proven.
Yeah.
And we will show you those amazing results as well. Now, talking around the whole of the range, we can tick that box for everything. Everything very much clinically proven. And at huge amounts as well.
Absolutely, there are at least 35 trials on every single product, more on some, and that is the joy of it. So they're not just about, well, we've done it for one of our products, so now they'll believe that all of them are there. Every single product is clinically tested to work and packed full of incredible ingredients, not just one active ingredient. You're not just buying a specific thing and then that will work for one thing. Every single product will have a use for every skin complaint, every skin issue, every age, every ethnicity, every skin type, including sensitive or sensitized skin.
Absolutely love that. So if you're sat at home thinking, I wonder if it is for me, the answer is
Yes.
Simply, yes.
Guys and girls, whatever age you are, whatever skin type you've got as well. So where shall we begin?
Well, we're going to start with this fabulous gift set that we've got.
Perfect timing, you
To
know.
work alongside the skincare.
Absolutely, you can use it without your skincare, but you can also use it with your skincare. This is rose quartz, and it is real rose quartz. This is not mimicking rose quartz. This is genuine rose quartz. Now you can see you've got two tools in there. You've got your roller. You have a small roller at one end, which is great for getting underneath the eye area if you've got puffiness in the eyes. But you've also got the larger, beautifully done, my beautiful assistant here. You've got the larger roller, which is going to help with lymphatic drainage. You also have a gua sha tool in here. Now, I've had a gua sha tool for years, but I've used it on body muscles.
Right.
And I love the fact that you can also use it on your face as well. We're going to show
And
you
there's benefits to that,
benefits to all of them. So you can see that we're talking about a delivery system, but we're also talking about lymphatic drainage. Now, the lymphatic drainage is, you know, when I'm talking about using it without your products, if you've got colds, if you've got congested skin, if you feel like you've got blocked sinuses and that kind of thing, use your tool to help drain the lymph away. And then when you're adding in your beautiful serums and your creams as well, then you are going to have a delivery system that is second to none, because it's actually going to help with the cooling sensation of your rose quartz. But if you want to make it even better, pop it in the fridge, and oh, that's so refreshing for puffiness.
Sorry, Shona. Kelly's just showing us how easy it is to move.
Yeah.
Kelly's our model this evening, a great friend of all of ours. How does it feel on the skin, Kelly?
Do you know what? It feels lovely. It glides across the skin really, really well. But also it's that cooling effect.
Yeah.
It's that lovely cooling effect across the skin, and it just, I don't know, it's almost like you can feel that congestion and that kind of build up, kind of releasing as
Draining
well.
away.
Draining
Well,
away.
visually, that side of your face where you're working, it looks more radiant.
Yeah.
It's glowing.
It's glowing, isn't
Smoother
it?
as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
already.
absolutely, already.
We'll have that.
Kelly's doing it beautifully, actually. She's demonstrating the action perfectly, because it's actually about that sort of 7, or we're looking at a reversed 7 here. So actually, you always start at the bottom of the face and you move from the nose out. And that's going to help with that lymphatic drainage, but it's also going to help with the delivery system. 8 to 10 strokes on each area, moving up to the top of the face. As Kelly gets underneath the eyes, she doesn't have to, but she might want to turn the roller around. So she's got the baby one. There, look at that, beautifully
I love
done.
that for under the eye.
And that's perfect for underneath the eyes there. And then when she goes over the top into her 11s, she can swap over, there we go, and take that back out onto that larger one. And then the gua sha tool, similar action. And the same with either with your roller or your gua sha, it's not about pressure. You don't have to press hard.
Okay.
It is literally just that action.
Just the motion.
Helps. You know, you can do all of this with your hands, but you aren't getting that wonderful delivery system that you do with the rose quartz. I mean, there are lots of, I suppose, Chinese medicine and that kind of thing claims with rose quartz that you can have a look at. We can't possibly talk about that, but lots of people feel that there are health benefits using the rose quartz. But for me, it's the cooling sensation.
Used by ancient Greeks and Egyptians as well. They truly believed it made a difference to their sort of youthful beauty, didn't they?
Health and all manner of things that they really felt strongly about. But I can genuinely tell you that that will work for your lymphatic drainage. It definitely will, and it will work for your delivery system.
Yeah, absorption of serums and creams, and reduce puffiness as well. And you said about putting it into the actual fridge, which I've always done, because it feels cool anyhow. It's amazing. Even under these lights, it'll still feel cool.
Yeah, I mean, even under.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Doesn't it?
Really, really feel.
About the fridge, it's amazing.
You'll rub all my foundation off there. It's okay though.
Of lymphatic drainage.
Oh, that's
there.
nice.
And it feels lovely, doesn't it? And you don't need a lot of pressure on it at all. And then you just move up the face, gentle, gentle, gentle.
So it's naturally that cool, that rose
Now you
quartz.
realise now you've shown him that he'll be using mine.
Oh, sorry.
I'll have to hide it in the fridge now.
I know where it is.
Now, I've just heard we are massively busy
You know what?
on
I'd
this.
love that.
Great for Mothering Sunday, great gift idea. Perhaps you've got birthdays coming up. But if you are buying any of the creams and serums, it's allowing you to make sure they're absorbed so much better into the skin, so helping you get those better results. Looking at the double-ended roller, which is fantastic, and you can really target the areas. So you've got the bigger end of the roller, which I think we'll need to use all over Sean's face, but there is a smaller end as well, which of course we could use under your eyes.
Oh yes.
And how does that feel?
Oh, it's the cooling for me.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is really lovely.
This would be great after a big night out.
Oh, sorry.
Wouldn't it?
Yes.
After a big night out, that would be
in
really
the morning.
refreshing.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
And then what's the tool you're using now?
The gua sha tool, you can use it in a similar way, but you can also use it over the body as well. I mean, I've had my gua sha tool for years that I've used on muscles after going to the gym.
Oh,
this has
really?
been like a Chinese ritual sort of thing, hasn't it? Which I'd never seen it before until I went to a really nice beauty salon, and they actually did treatments using this. To have this at home and to use it just like Kelly's using it now.
But look at the radiance that Kelly is bringing. She's bringing all of that. She's draining that lymphatic system away. And of course, you did have your immediate effects serum that we put on a little bit earlier, haven't you? So that's helping for that delivery system of the immediate effects that Kelly's used already.
Yeah, we're going to talk about all the different skincares, but we've got to recap on the price on this for you. It's such a great price. It's down to £20. It should be £60 on, that's our usual price.
And if you go on to Cult 51, it's £60.
It's £60
£20 as a special with us. It's the first time we've had it to air. It has been bought as a special, really for Mothering Sunday, to give you a great gift idea. Beautifully packaged
Lovely
as well.
packaging,
But 10% of that stock has sold out and gone, and lots of you got this in baskets. So please do make sure you check those baskets through. 766 6 658 is your item number. Anti-aging facial massage tool, and as I say, a fabulous box and beautifully wrapped as well. So if you're giving that as a gift, you wouldn't even need to do anything else with it. You could
ready to
put
go.
a little label on it so they know it was from you.
Yeah.
So you're the favourite. And then
Really busy on You're the favourite. You bought the best
Make
present.
sure you put your name on it. That's
or
it.
son. Yeah, well
in case
done.
they don't open it straight away and they might forget who gave them that
Now,
present.
remember, if you are shopping the range, which is what often happens with Cult 51, you'll only pay one delivery per order.
love that.
Just $4.95 on your delivery per order. So 766-658 is your item number for those facial tools. Take it from me, they felt gorgeous. I didn't think I was going to be having that little treatment tonight. So happy Valentine's
I
to
just
me.
know my tool will be used
Oh,
elsewhere.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you see, you've shown him now.
I'm sorry.
Shown him
It'll
now.
disappear.
It'll never be in the fridge
No, it
now. I'll be
won't.
like, where have you put it? Where is it?
Now, the details have changed on the screen. Cult 51 also brings us the Dermaline Concentrate. Now, again, when you first saw this, the fact that you can target specific areas.
We've all got the certain lines we really don't like. The 11s, which I've got the most awful frown. I must have frowned all my life since I was born, I think.
You're always smiling.
To actually try, well, I think that's why I've got extra lines, because I smile.
Laughter lines?
I've got funny lines on my top, above my top lip.
Well, it's
on
not
my
all about you
chin.
tonight.
I'm just demonstrating my lines. But this we can target wherever that line we don't like it.
That is what's so clever about this product. It is a truly unisex product as well. It's one of those products you could have in your jacket pocket, you could have in your handbag, in your makeup bag. Sorry. But it's so easy to use. You may well have seen a similar shape with a concealer from another big brand.
Big French brand.
You can see you've got your lovely little brush here. You twist at the bottom, and the serum comes out. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, it's
a little
there.
blob of serum there.
I love that because you don't waste.
No waste whatsoever, and you literally do target where you want it to go. So maybe it's the nose to labial line there, the nose to mouth line. Maybe it's mine is always my potato troughs that I call them on my forehead, or I get around the top of my lip.
All those little
They're
lines.
almost like smoker's line. I'm not a smoker, but you know, whistle lines, singing lines, whatever you want to call them. Tap it into place. And I think with all of the Cult 51 range, it's worth saying, don't rub it in. Less is more. Tap in place and just gently apply. Now, this application, you are going to see results in 10 minutes.
Yes, please.
But they will last for 16 to 36 hours. Now, most of us probably would have washed our faces in that time.
I wasn't expecting that.
But this is all about plumping the skin out, and the reason it works so brilliantly is it's 3 different types of hyaluronic acid.
And why three different types?
Because we need different types of hyaluronic acid for different things. So again, let's get rid of worrying, am I buying the right one?
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about it because the right one is in there, whether it is for like Kelly's lips there, whether it is for the finer lines and wrinkles around the eye area where we have finer skin, whether it is for our potato troughs on our foreheads. We need different types of hyaluronic acid, but also working together, they give you a much more efficient finish, result.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for, thank you.
And again, that tapping, so you're not rubbing it in like you would with a cream, you're just tapping it.
Well, when you rub it,
those
you're
areas.
sort of actually taking a lot of your product off.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
You know, so actually if you sort of tap it into place and you allow it to just find the skin. Remember, all of this is clinical grade. Everything is used really, really high esthetician grade here. So it absorbs into the skin so beautifully. So, I mean, Kelly's skin is glowing here, but I don't see any excess. I don't see anything lying on the skin.
No, it's drinking it in, isn't it, to give those incredible results. And lots of people say hero product, couldn't do without it. This product works miracles. These are customers' comments, and the clinical studies, because everything has been clinically proven, are absolutely incredible. Kelly's going to look amazing by the end of this show.
Kelly's already looking amazing.
So fresh
I know,
face
really.
now. By the end of the show, she's going to look incredible. and especially when you look at the results, because I've never seen results like
with these numbers. Yeah.
And when you actually see of this 100%, this is when your whole heart sings, isn't it? You think, finally!
You look through a magazine and it's 20 or 40.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, sometimes, but very rare, everybody.
Absolutely.
Really busy on this now. Be quick. Remember, you've got £15 saving on the usual
And I forget
price.
how affordable this
Yeah,
is.
£25 is great.
And again, less is more. So this is going to last you and last you and last you. And because you're targeting, I mean, you can use it over your whole face, but you don't need to. This is literally about where you feel your specific issue
And I love
is.
the fact we're going to see a difference in 10
minutes.
So we're all impatient. So you can see there, everybody showed a measured increase in hydration, increased up to 158%. And everybody as well
showed a significant wrinkle reduction. This is what it's all about, isn't it? With cumulative build over time, up to 100% reduction in width and depth, an average of 79%. But we're talking about everyone seeing a result, aren't we?
Yes, absolutely everyone in the trial clinically had a result.
So not just saying, oh, I think I look a bit different. This is actually measured and tested.
4 different machines to measure, plus the scientists at the Princeton Research Centre in a double-blind study.
And what does that mean for anybody thinking, I've got no idea what a double-blind
So a blind study is where you split the group. So let's say there were 100 participants. You'd say 50 people have a placebo effect.
A
pretend product. 50% have the real product. Neither group knows what they've got. A double blind means that the people doing the testing don't know who's the placebo and who's got the product either.
Fabulous.
So nothing can be influenced.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
I love that. Love the results, love the fact that it works in 10 minutes, love the fact that you're loving it as well. I'm really busy on this. Check out the reviews, because this is how you could feel when you actually get this home and use it. And we say it's never too late to start.
And there it is. I'm 83 years old and have been using skincare products for years and been complimented on my skin many times. Tried this tonight and was highly delighted. All my wrinkles and lines practically disappeared. Checked to see if it was still on offer, but unfortunately it wasn't. Otherwise I would have stocked up. Now is the time.
I hope you're watching. It's on offer with us.
Still great value at the full price of £40. Now £25 with us. Second one said, what a hero product this is. Can't do without it. Easy to apply. Just ensure you shake it well before applying. That's a top tip there for you. It's made an amazing difference to my lip, chin and the 11s by my eyebrows. Wonder product for sure. Thanks Cult51, my search is over. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
It is, because I think, you know, whether the skincare is for, whether you are like the person that we saw at the top of the screen there in their 80s, or whether this is for youngsters, it doesn't matter.
You know, my niece would, well, my nieces would all love this.
They would love it, because it's a product that you know that you can keep with you in your handbag.
You say your nieces, your niece and your nephew.
And my nephew would love it.
This as well.
Would love it more than the nieces.
Absolutely, because it's completely unisex.
Completely unisex. There's no fragrance that is going to make you go, oh, this is a girl's product, a boy's
And
product.
there's no telltale sign you've got anything on.
Oh, absolutely not. So it's not as if you have to disguise it with makeup or anything afterwards.
Love it.
It is it isn't just for the immediate effect. It is for the acute.
longer
I think
term.
we saw that in the clinical result. It said you get cumulative effects with these. All of the skincare, none of it is just a sort of gimmick. It's all genuine products.
The easiest way to say it, instant effects, long-term benefits.
Absolutely.
Ticks every box,
Yeah.
doesn't it? And those instant effects we love. Details on your screen, 422711 is your item number. Massively busy for that. Massively busy as well for our little kit. But what you've got to do is check your baskets through. As soon as you decide you've got everything in your basket, it's not yours till you check your basket through. And we are starting the show really busy.
Really busy. Let's take a little look at what people had to say about their experience with Cult51.
But I can honestly say that I've found such a difference with Cult51 products, and I would say they're my favourite products now, and I've seen such a difference that I haven't seen, you know, when I've used other products.
Since I've been using Cult51, even my mum, and she's old school, she's 82, has noticed a difference.
I definitely recommend Cult 51 products to my friends. I really enjoy wearing the products. They make my skin glow, and I love the fact that the brand is cruelty-free as well.
I certainly would recommend Cult 51 to others. I would say to them, you can have a look at my skin, feel of my skin, you can see an improvement, you should try it.
So nice to get your confidence back. It's so nice to hear how people feel when they've used it and they've seen those results. That's the biggest thing, isn't it?
It is, because this is none of the products in Cult 51 range are selling you hope. We know that every single product is clinically tested. You've got incredible results. Every single page that we're going to show you as we go through the show is 100%.
Yeah, we make bold claims, but they all are scientifically proven. Now, I'm just going to mention this very, very quickly because we are super busy on this. This is a gorgeous, well, the idea is it could be a great Mothering Sunday present. However, this is for you, this is for birthdays. This is actually going to allow us to get even better results from our
From our skincare as well, absolutely. So you could use it with any of the skincare that we've got this evening. You can use it with skincare that you've already got at home. This is about helping the delivery system by helping you to drain the lymphatic system away in the skin, in the face. It allows not only with the rose quartz, and this is true rose quartz, so you're getting incredible value with that. You've got two rollers there, a baby roller for under the eye and the larger roller for the rest of the face, and the gua sha tool can be used on the face and on the body. But this is about draining the lymphatic system, draining congestion, draining puffiness, inflammation away from the skin, and at the same time helping deliver all of those wonderful, wonderful products.
Really easy to use as well, isn't it?
Super easy and really kind of soothing. I mean, Kelly, I don't know do you use something like this at home?
I haven't for a while, but I did buy a very similar, but in jade, a couple of years ago, and I saw such amazing results from it that I then went on to buy them all for Christmas presents for other people. But this is just, it's kind of just reminded me how good it is, because it is, as Sean was saying earlier, it is that lovely cooling effect that it immediately delivers to your face, to your skin, and you just feel that it is depuffing the skin. And at this time of night, my skin does hold a lot of water, and it just, I can see the difference just by using it in a short time.
What I was sort of getting at there is that this sort of time of night we might be watching telly, and this is something that you can use watching the telly.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to get in the way of the rest of your life.
Get in the habit of that.
Just sitting there and giving yourself a little facial massage with your beautiful tools here. They are absolutely incredible, beautiful quality. Gorgeous gift. The sleeve that comes with the Mother's Day, of course, is completely removable. Yeah. So if you're using it for Mother's Day, perfect. You haven't got to do any wrapping. But otherwise, you can just remove the wrapping and give it a present.
The packaging is absolutely gorgeous, so it will be a great gift idea, but do grab that while the stock is there. 766658 is your item number. Massively busy, and if you do go onto Cult 51's website, it is £60. That is such nice packaging.
That's the Mother's Day sleeve that Shona was referring to, but if you're buying it for yourself or you're buying it for someone else as a gift, you just take that sleeve off. It's still really nicely packaged underneath as well. It should be £60 on the usual price. If you want to go for it tonight, you'll pay just £20. Just £20 for this, so it's a £40 saving. 766658. Those words that are across the ribbon are the word mother in many different languages.
Oh, right, it might be Mum's birthday.
But that comes off that sleeve, and when that sleeve comes off, let's just show you what's underneath. So if you want to give it just as a regular gift, or you're giving it as a gift for yourself, it comes beautifully boxed underneath there. We're busy across everything, but this in particular.
We were both like that. Why would you have to take it off? Having a right good look, weren't we? And I don't think you need to take it off.
The view I
Definitely
just had was
leave the white outer on and leave the ribbon on. Who's going to notice? Absolutely gorgeous. £20 is your price today. 766658 is your item number. Mothering Sunday birthdays that are coming up. Easter gift rather than chocolates.
I would much rather have that than chocolate.
Me too.
Now we're going to move on to the skincare, because those tools can be used with all of this
Yeah.
skincare, can't
And we're
they?
going to move on to your hero product, but actually everybody's hero product of the brand, really.
It is the hero product of the range. It genuinely is. It is mine, though. I wouldn't go anywhere without it. In fact, I've recently been away. I was on holiday and then went off working into Saudi Arabia. And, you know, because I was travelling so much, I was like, well, I can't take loads of creams
No,
with me.
that's it.
I'm just going to take my immediate effects serum, use it as my day cream, my night cream, and use it as a primer for my makeup. Perfect for you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love a primer, you know me.
This was developed because it was a commission, if you like, for the biochemist that is behind this range, with 30 years of experience making products for loads of different skincare brands. Received a phone call from the skin guru of New York, and we'll hear more from her in a moment, but she said, I need a miracle balm. And she needed a miracle balm for a specific client. She has a list of amazing clients, celebrity A-list, from Hollywood to the music industry as well. And she had a photo shoot coming up with one of her very high-profile clients, who is a world-class megastar singer who also does some acting. Bit of a clue.
I don't think there's anybody that wouldn't know her, to tell you the truth.
Absolutely. Oh no, world over,
World
global
famous.
superstar.
Yeah.
Grueling schedule in the middle of a tour, but had to have this Photoshop, and she needed to be photo ready in 15 minutes. And that is what this lady, Eileen Harcourt, asked the biochemist behind this range to create. And this is that product, Immediate Effect Serum.
And this is the product that Shona loves, that Hayley loves, that everyone who uses seems to love. So let's hear from the lady herself about Cult 51.
Hi, I'm Eileen Harcourt. I'm an esthetician here in New York City. I'm often referred to as a skin guru, and it took me a minute to get used to that title, and I understand why. It's because I offer my facial services in a very unique manner. I generally go to the client. My clientele is rather unique. And in addition to the facial treatment that I need to do for that moment, whether they're going to be on stage or on set, I really micromanage the products and what they're going to be using on their skin, so that if I'm not with them in 3 days, I know their skin is going to be photo ready. Some of the things that really work for me are the fact that it's a multitasking product. I can really use one product on the client and know I'm going to get a huge variety of benefits. My clients all require excellence in everything in their life, and they require a product that's going to be effective, it's going to act quickly. When Cult 51 is most effective is during the night as a reparative cream. However, I really love the fact that it also works as a great hydrator during the day, and it has a protection system built into it. So my clients can use it twice a day, both morning and night, around the eyes, face, neck, and décolleté. Because it's for all skin types, all climate types. It's a multitasking product that they can take with them. They don't need to take 6 jars with them. They can have one product, they can use it morning and night. It's effective. My clients require excellence and efficacy, and this is a product I can depend on.
Now, I know you feel the same about the serum, that it is something you can use day and night, which is fabulous.
I think it's brilliant, because this really does cut all of the mess. If you want a product that you can have one product in your toiletry bag, in your makeup cupboard, underneath the sink in the bathroom, wherever you keep your skincare, this is the one that you should use, because you can use it everywhere. You can use it all over your face, you can use it over the eye area, you can use it down onto the décolleté, and it has the multi-layered ingredients. It has a solution for every single issue, whatever our age, whatever our skin issue, whatever our ethnicity, and male and female.
And we see that in the results, because it
Yes,
is
we
all
do.
about the clinical studies. Lots of bold claims, but they are all scientifically backed, because these claims that we're looking at, it's not that everybody said their skin looked more hydrated. These are all measured clinical trials.
Yes, so this is done in a laboratory, an independent laboratory, nothing to do with Cult 51, nothing to do with ShopOnTV. It's all independent, Princeton Research Centre in actual fact. You can see, I mean, it speaks for itself. I mean, how often do you see 100% from every single
You don't
issue?
see it on the TV campaigns that you see when they do
No.
results,
No,
do you?
no.
And these results are for things that are really important when it comes to a cream. The third one down is my favourite. 100% showed significant wrinkle reduction with cumulative build over time, up to 39% reduction in width and depth of wrinkles.
Yeah, and what, of course, what Eileen was looking for was the second one there. She was looking for that increase in skin firmness, 115% in an hour.
Fabulous.
But look at how much it
went up.
improves when you keep using it over a 6-week period. And when we look at all of our clinical studies and when we look at our before and after pictures, they are all between 4 and 6 weeks there. So the bottom one there, we're talking about 4 weeks. The second one, we're talking about 6 weeks. So all of the, either the trials or the pictures are backing that up.
And
as
again,
well.
to reiterate, that bottom 100% showed a measured improvement in skin brightness, better than expected from laser treatment.
Now that's huge, but wait till you see the before and after, because I think you really do see the difference in the lines and the wrinkles,
Yeah.
which was 100% that we saw there, but also in the brightness to the skin. And I truly look at this and think, my goodness, I'd expect only results like that perhaps if I'd had injections or laser.
Or laser.
But this is from the actual serum.
This is from your immediate effect serum. I mean, looking at the price of the serum and comparing it to your injectables, comparing it to
Laser
your
treatment.
laser treatment. A laser treatment, for example, if let's look at that first, and we look at the brightness, the vitality, the youthfulness of the skin, that would be achieved over a course of treatments. If you didn't do the course of treatments, you wouldn't even get the
benefits.
7% that is expected from laser.
Okay.
11% is what you will get plus from this. That's why this is better than laser. But then when we look at those well, quite deep set on the left-hand side
forehead,
there, aren't
yeah.
they, on the forehead, that quite rightly, as you just said there, you would expect that from an injectable. But
definitely.
you don't need to do that.
No.
Just use your immediate effect serum.
The price is brilliant. To remind you, the usual price is £110. It's down to £60 with us at ShopOnTV. And if you want to spread that cost with PayPal Pay in 3, if you're paying online, £21.65 on your first of 3 payments. And that includes your postage, £759,511. Now, the people who took part in these trials also had lots of comments and lots of their own personal testaments when it comes
And that's
to this.
nice. So we've seen the results. We saw the 100%. They were clinical results. They were measured results. This is now how the people felt when they looked in the mirror, what they visibly saw and felt.
And they're all backed up by what was found by the clinical measurements. What I find interesting about this is if you just look around that circle there, you will find an issue that is relevant to you.
Yes, yeah.
So whether it be the evenness of the tone of the complexion, it's there, an immediate improvement in complexion. Maybe it's about hyperpigmentation, age spots, reduction in the appearance and the prevalence of my age spots. Maybe it's about puffiness. Product reduced the appearance of dark circles and puffiness. Maybe it's about your wrinkles and your lines. They're all in there. That's what I find absolutely incredible, that this is a product that is perfect for absolutely everyone and every skin type.
And that's because there's not one key ingredient working on one issue.
Yeah.
There's lots of key ingredients that are working on lots of issues.
Yeah, so when maybe what we've historically learnt to do with our skincare is go, oh, well, my primary problem is. fine lines and wrinkles. Oh, I've heard that collagen will help that. So I'll go and buy myself a collagen serum or a collagen based cream. But the big houses, you know, that maybe a spa based one like your maybe your Decliors or your Elemis's, and they're fabulous. Please, I'm not denigrating anyone, because there's a place for everyone in this industry. There genuinely is. But they're specifying a key ingredient. The difference with Cult 51 is you've got your collagens, you've got your vitamin C's, you've got something for everyone within there.
Makes it less confusing, doesn't it? And I think it also makes it more affordable, because some of us can't afford to have all those different creams for all the different issues. So putting all those key ingredients into one product makes it more affordable for us to get those results.
Quicker?
Yeah.
Quicker results.
And we like
one
quicker.
product.
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we like quicker.
Yeah.
And we like quicker results as well, which
Yes,
we are seeing with so many people. You know, the results we're seeing are in 4 or 6 weeks, which is amazing. Some products just 10 minutes, which is amazing. Should we have a little look though at the actual immediate effects serum and the ingredients? So when we're saying there's a lot of key ingredients, there are a lot of key ingredients.
They really are. So you're infused with all of these vitamins. So you've got vitamins E, a whole stack of B vitamins, and vitamin C. What do they do? Your E vitamins there, that is your antioxidant. That's protecting from the pollution that we all have that we all tackle with the minute we leave the door. Well, actually, even in the house with HEV lights and that sort of thing. Your vitamin B, those ones are all about your evenness of skin tone. So it's smoothing out the complexion, which we heard the clinical trials, but we also saw the perception. Vitamin C, stabilised, really important. You can't use it unless it is. It won't support collagen production unless it's stabilised. So not only are you going to get brightening from it and the reduction of age spots and dark spots, but you're also going to give yourself a boost in your collagen production with the vitamin C. When we look at the skin conditioning, you've got acids in here, but these are good acids.
Yeah, because that always scares me when I hear
sound
it.
a frightening
Yeah.
word, doesn't
Absolutely,
it? But it's not at all.
It isn't. Caprylic acid there is all about skin tone. It's about holding on to moisture. It's like a natural humectant, holds on to loads and loads of water. Soluble collagen, though, I think we have to focus on that. Soluble collagen is the only collagen that actually will penetrate into the deeper areas of your skin. So penetrates through the epidermis, that's the top layer of our skin, into the dermis, which is the next layer. This is why we need the soluble collagen, because that's where that mesh of amino acids lies, and that's where we lose it from the age of 30. That scaffolding that holds the skin up, that makes it plump, that makes it useful. But if it's not soluble, it's not going to get to that target area.
Helping with that sagginess, those drooping jowls.
So we heard people talking about the lifting and firming effect, and we saw the measurements in the clinical trial. And then we've got all of those wonderful natural extracts in there, giving you brightening, giving you the inhibitors that stop melanin, the dark spots. There's licorice in there.
Lots of people ask about, you know, dark spots and age spots. So great results on that as well. It's one product that can actually give you such incredible results for lots of different issues. Nice and easy as well to apply. And we're seeing right now, should we sort of warm the product up in the hand first?
Yes, this is a serum, so always warm it in the hand first, and then almost like from a praying action. You're doing it naturally there, actually, Hayley. Almost from a praying action, then take the hands and tap them gently onto the skin. Again, don't rub it in, because you rub half of your product off when you're doing that.
No, you don't do
Just allow it to just gently absorb into the skin. It leaves a beautiful glow, but it doesn't leave a sticky residue, which a lot of serums, I think,
leave a residue behind.
Yes.
And that's so nice. So you can wear this under makeup.
Yes.
It's going to be a great primer. It's not going to make that with your makeup go sort of all horrible and bitty. Your makeup's going to sit on your skin really nicely. It's really nice as well, because it gives you that refreshed look, so you can have those non-makeup days as well. Every time we go back to Kelly, Her skin just looks
We're all like that,
incredible.
looking at the
I want to
monitor,
swap.
aren't
I want to do that job. I mean, you're looking.
You're looking at me.
Fabulous. Can you see the difference yourself?
I actually asked
For a
to
mirror.
have a mirror because last time when Shona was stood with me, she said, you know, you can really see the difference in my under eye area. So I was like, I want to see what it looks like. And I have to say, my skin instantly looks so much smoother and brighter. And at this time of night, I wouldn't look like this. It just feels, I think, you know, there were a couple of reviews there saying that they felt more confident.
Yeah.
And like this, I would feel, I've got no makeup on, not a single bit of makeup on. And I know I would be confident to go out.
Great.
Your
You know,
skin
with
looks
my skin
stunning.
like
nourished.
this.
It looks
Yeah.
Really
radiant.
does.
It looks
Radiant's
healthy.
a great
Looks like you've
word,
been
yeah.
on your holidays and you've come back feeling fresh and alive. And of course, our lights and cameras, it's very brutal. We put on very heavy
Harsh.
makeup because
Really
it
harsh
is
lighting.
really harsh. But how great
It's really
does
good.
Kelly look?
Absolutely
and every
great.
time we go back to her, looks a little
Yeah,
bit
we're
better
like-
and a little bit better and a little bit
But
fresher.
the effect that we're seeing there on Kelly, that immediate effect, that is what Eileen Harcourt wanted for that megastar.
Right.
She needed that megastar to be photo ready in 15 minutes.
And even though it's got that immediate effect, have we got long-term benefits? with
Absolutely.
this
Let's
as well?
not be fooled by the name. Yes, you do get the immediate effect. After an hour, it's extraordinary. But then as you use it every single day, the skincare benefits are absolutely extraordinary. They really, really are. I would not, honestly, if somebody took this off me now, I would,
You'd tackle us to the
I
ground.
think I feel bereft. I actually do.
Well, you've been
Like-
away and you've done a little bit of travelling, and the only thing you took was that. Can you imagine if they took that off you at the
I
airport? You
took
would
that
have been
and my
devastated.
Radiance cleanser, which we are going to look at.
Oh,
in a
which I
minute.
absolutely
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
love.
lots
Two products,
more.
Absolutely. Now, I've got to ask about the
You
apple.
want to know what this
and the-
is?
Aren't we going to look at reviews first, did
Oh.
you say?
Oh, I wanted to know
I know
about
you
the
want
apple
to know
and
about this
lemon.
apple and lemon that's
Oh,
here.
Don't hang it on for more, for longer.
Let's go to the apple and lemon. Apple and lemon. The lady has spoken.
I wanted to try
Apple
and
and lemon,
find
please.
a way of explaining what we mean about an antioxidant protecting our skin.
Right.
You know, we talk about a lot of products where we... Oh, I've got my specs on here.
Very
so I
sciencey
don't want
now.
to cut my finger off, so I thought
No.
I better put my glasses on. So I wanted to find a way to show how we protect our skin. So we're talking a lot about antioxidants and the vitamins that we've got in our products, all of the Cult 51 range. So I was trying to find a way of doing that. So I thought, well, what I'll do is I will cut an apple in half. Here we go. Now, this apple is unadorned at this point. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of that pip. There we go, nasty pip. And then I'm going to cut my lemon. Now I'm going to cover, oh, okay. So I'm going to, right, there's my two, should we get like a, oh, well, we can't, can we now? I
What do you
Oh,
want?
you want?
What do you
thinking
want?
about a before and after.
You want
but
a
I don't know
grab
if
of
we
the apple?
Can we do that? I don't know.
We'll try and get a picture of that apple for you. Just hold it there just for a second. There we go.
But nails do look good, don't they?
And there is a reason we're doing this. We will explain why. That's good.
Got it.
Yeah, we're
Right,
good.
okay. And now I'm going to squeeze this side here with my lemon juice.
And we are going somewhere with
Wonderful.
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Now, instantly, if I just take that pip off, instantly, you can see that this side is glossy and glowing. Now,
Yep.
as the time goes, and we're going to have to come back, we will see the fibres of this side literally will start to draw apart. They will dry out, okay? And we'll also eventually you'll see browning. So this is a
Like
way
age
of
spots.
age spots. You were talking about age spots. So we'll see the aging happening before our eyes on this side of the apple, and we will see the protection coming here. So
And you're saying the serum will give your skin that protection?
well, yes, anything with an oxidant in it will do that, and all of this serum absolutely loaded in antioxidants, but the whole ranges as well. But if you think about it in other terms, you know, I was talking to Kelly about this in the car on the way down. My car's absolutely filthy. It's covered in road film. But actually, that's what we're getting when we go outside the house.
Of course, our skin.
Just because it's really clear to see it on metal, isn't it? But
Yeah.
actually, that's what we're getting on our skin. We need a barrier, we need protection. And that's what the antioxidants do within the Cult 51 range.
My goodness,
It's amazing,
clever,
isn't it? It ticks so many boxes. It solves
It
so
is
many
science, isn't it?
problems. Yeah, all clinically proven, all scientifically sort of backed as well. When you see, we saw the results, but actually have a little look at how people felt after they'd used this, and what people say after they've used it.
Yeah, the reviews, I've been using this for quite some time and I love it. It's particularly useful to revive one's appearance in the evening. When going out after a day's work, it feels like a mini facelift.
And another one, this definitely does make a difference. I've noticed around my eyes especially. I use this 30 minutes before applying makeup and it helps with the creases. A lot of time you can put your makeup on, it just goes in the creases and it looks awful. Whereas put this on first, it's a really great primer under makeup. My eyes do look brighter too.
I purchase the immediate effect serum every year, once a year. That's how long or how far this bottle lasts. It immediately transforms the skin and keeps on giving. Skin is more glowing, firmer, and the face is more defined. A tiny bit goes a long, long way. It smells nice too.
That is a good top tip actually. A tiny bit does go a long way. We are hugely busy, but please remember, not yours till you check your baskets through. If you are ordering on our website, use our PayPal Pay in 3 if you wish. That'll split the cost over those 3 payments. Should be £110, £60 is your price there. 759511 is your item number. Busy on lots of items, but this next item, lots of you putting this in your basket alongside the products you're buying. Lots of you multi-ordering as well, I think, buying for yourself and thinking, well, actually, I'll buy as a gift too.
Yeah, these are brilliant. If you want to go for the anti-aging facial massage tool collection, remember, you're getting the roller in there and you're also getting a second piece for £20. If you want to go for that, so many of you have already gone for it. I think you should be quick with that.
Yeah, if you go on to, if we do sell out, you could go to Cult 51's website and they have got it available for £60.
Yep.
So great saving. And remember, you've got the double-edged roller and you've got a small and a larger end to that, so you can really target treatment areas. It'll actually help improve the absorption of your serums and creams and reduce puffiness as well. And you've got a second tool in there
that's
too.
the gua sha that's in there, a Chinese beauty ritual. It's been around for centuries. It's shaped, remember, this is made as well of rose quartz. It's instantly cooling, isn't it?
Yeah, and they do say it was used for years by ancient Greeks and Egyptians, and they really used it for its calming properties to help retain youthful beauty. And do please use this alongside all your creams and serums to get even better results. So grab that, 766658 is your item number. Another favourite is the eye repair. We will be going into more details with the eye repair in a few moments, but you're already ordering this. You've got a great saving on it. Clinical results, everybody saw a difference in hydration. Well, actually, these are measured results. 100% skin firmness improvement, 100% wrinkle reduction, 100% skin brightness. And it's working on all those issues that you tend to have.
If you've got dark circles, puffiness, the fine lines and wrinkles, the bags, it's brilliant. £15.32 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you're using PayPal Pay in 3 if you're paying online.
And still to come is our Radiance Cleanser. Honestly, the best cleanser you will find. Deep cleansing, it's a brightening balm as well. It really will get rid of all of that makeup, that eye makeup as well. Lots of people, the best I've tried. I love this balm and my skin looks really refreshed. After taking your makeup off, you feel your skin has had a treatment. 087765 is your item number. That is a definite must-have, whether you're just getting rid of the impurities of the day, sort of daily dirt, or whether you really want to take makeup off. It is great for even my TV makeup. Brings it off just absolutely brilliantly. Now, next, one of the absolute favourites, and please check your basket out if you have this in a basket, incredible price for a real instant effect.
I think last time we had this, didn't we sell out of it on the show?
I think now you've said that, we did.
The Dermaline Concentrate is absolutely superb. It's targeting fine lines and wrinkles. It's a plumping treatment. It diminishes those fine lines. You've got 3 hyaluronic acids in there, and the areas you can target are the areas where you have the problems, aren't
So yeah, expression lines, perhaps it's the nose to mouth lines, perhaps it's those lines around your lips, whether that's smoking lines, whether it's your forehead lines, your crow's feet and things like that. Great results for so many people. So many people say, hero product, can't do without this. This product works miracles.
It's just £25. It should be 40. Lots of you have got those in baskets. 422711 is your item number. Remember, if you are multi-ordering, you'll only pay 1 delivery per order. So just £4.95 on your postage, no matter how many items you go for.
I'm super excited that you're loving this brand, but please, if you're thinking, should I or shouldn't I, have a look at the clinical studies that we show you. Know that everything is scientifically proven as well.
Yeah, it's about the reviews and it's about what everyone has to say when it comes to Cult 51.
But I can honestly say that I've found such a difference with Cult 51 products, and I would say they're my favourite products now, and I've seen such a difference that I haven't seen, you know, when I've used other products.
It's great, isn't it, when you hear how people feel so confident after they've used a product.
The difference skincare can make is spectacular. 422711 if you want the Dermaline Concentrate. Now we've got something absolutely new. We've been lucky enough to see the demonstration that we're going to see live in the studio. This is the Oxygen Cellular Mask. This is like having that deep treatment in a salon, but having it at home, isn't it?
Yeah, where you really do see and feel results. You virtually feel this working on your skin. Now, Shona's gone over to Kelly and going to talk you through this, how to apply this and explain how it's going to work for you. I think this is a definite must-have, and I know this is a product that sells out time and time and time again. So please, Shona, tell us all about this.
So this is an incredible product, exactly what you just said about having that almost like that salon feel here of an oxygen facial. This is medical grade oxygen in here. So it is sealed in this very clever little casing here. If I push this down, you'll see that we get the serum coming out there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And you put a fine layer of this all over your face, and then you have to leave it for up to 10 minutes, which is why we thought we'd come over and we'd start the demonstration with Kelly before we started showing you the clinical results from the laboratory trials and all of the wonderful ingredients in here. So we thought we'd show you how easy it is to apply. As it goes on, it really doesn't look like there's much going on there at all apart from a balm. And again, now we're just going to leave it for about 10 minutes, and Kelly will probably start going, ooh, ah, because you'll hear sort of feel a little tingle, a little sizzling to the skin there. I'm really looking forward to seeing the reaction, because this is the first time you've used this, isn't it?
It is. So I've been really excited to see what this is all about. So yeah, watch this space in a few minutes.
Brilliant. Okay, well,
I've been impressed by everything else so far, so I'm sure I'm going to love this one too.
Well, we'll be back. We'll be back in a moment.
You're going to be amazed at what you see with this Oxygen Cellular Mask.
And your skin really does take in all the goodness that it needs. And what you'll find is probably that you might want to use this every week and then think, well, actually, I don't think I need to use it every week. My skin still feels great on that second week. I'll use it every 2 weeks.
The price on this as well, now it is a considered purchase, but when you think about what you are getting here and the treatment that your skin is getting, £110 is our usual price. Today it's the best price I've seen it at, to be honest. It's reduced down to £17. £30. And if you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, it's £24.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments.
It's all about energising your skin, refreshing your skin, rejuvenating the skin, it being visibly brighter. So if you've got issues like congested skin, perhaps red cheeks, oily skin, sensitive skin, uneven skin tone, it's like a foaming mask. You don't need to use loads at all. It's in an airless container as well. So as soon as it's out, it's working and it's active. So get it onto your skin straight away and feel the difference. And I truly do believe if you're using it every sort of 2 weeks, you've got about 4 to 6 months supply there, which is brilliant.
I mean, everyone will find the right level of using this because it is incredible deep clean. It does feel like a salon treatment. That's because this is the esthetician range here. So yeah, I mean, our recommendation, and I use it as my weekly treat, but you might find that's too much for your skin.
It depends on your skin, doesn't it?
Might be 10 days, it might be 12 days, it might be 14, it might be longer, it might be once a month. You'll find the right measure of this, but it's absolutely extraordinary, and it is all because of the most amazing products that we've got in here. This is packed full of medicinal grade, medical grade oxygen.
Wow.
Now that means it's stabilised, it means it's highly regulated. This is higher concentration of oxygen than you can possibly get over the counter. So this is true esthetician. So when you say it's like having that salon treatment,
It is.
it kind of is the salon treatment.
Can you do any, with it being that level, can you do anything wrong with it?
No, and that's why I really wanted to get Kelly using this early so that we could show people what they were going to get at home. And in fact, I'll do a little bit of it on my hand as well.
I love these containers.
They're brilliant.
So you're not putting your fingers into things, and they're airtight.
Airtight.
So when they're active ingredients, they want to be airtight, don't they?
And it's oxygen. So we want to make sure it doesn't lose its efficacy.
So you want to use it straight away?
Straight away. So I'm just going to pop that on the back of my hand there, and I'm going to leave it for a wee bit because it will take a while to activate. Now we've got all of this oxygen in here, but we also do have birch sap, and we also have red seaweed in here as well. So the birch sap will boost your collagen production, but it also is so soothing. Just think about the word sap. You know, if you think about the sap that comes out of trees, comes out of aloe vera, that's going to be super, super soothing onto your skin. Now your red seaweed that's in there, that will boost hyaluronic acid production. So these are not just products that you're putting on your skin, it's products that we are actually getting a boost in our own physical production.
That feels amazing.
Well, have you seen what's happening on the back of my hand here?
Now, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We need to look, we need to see that. Because
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's it now bubbling.
So that is now the oxygen drawing the impurities out of my skin.
That's incredible.
Now, you will notice that some areas will go patchier than others.
Right.
It's working to draw the impurities. Where it goes white and patchy is where I needed it.
So some areas of your skin, it knows some areas of your skin need it more than others.
Exactly. So, so clever. So, for example, here, look. This isn't quite so bad, is it? Whereas you can tell that the tops of my hand need some help. And so it literally is drawing the impurities out. But you leave that on, just think about it as a little treat, in the same way that you might put a little mask on once
It is,
a week.
and it's like I can feel,
You feel the tingle.
Yeah, it's like it's breathing, which it sounds silly, but you do feel like your skin is breathing the goodness
Now we're
in.
going to look at Kelly's face.
There you go, starting to work.
Oh, wow.
That's how it's really difficult to explain, isn't it?
So difficult.
You've got to get it home and try it.
Yeah.
It's that tingle on the skin, isn't it?
Yeah.
And of course, oxygen is, well, it's 21% of the air that we breathe is oxygen. Yeah, but we can't get that into our skin. So by having an oxygenated, deep cellular mask here, this is where we actually get that oxygen into our skin, boost the circulation, boost the cell turnover. It's energy. All of our whole body is energy. Oxygen is energy. We are pumping that energy back into the skin with this incredible cellular mask. I mean, look at this. This is extraordinary, the way it's lifting the impurities away from my skin. Just absolutely amazing. I truly love it. And when I come to wipe this off, and I wipe it off with some warm water with the muslin cloth that comes with
included, yeah.
Comes with it, my skin will feel absolutely amazing.
You can really see that foaming. The more we look at it, the more you can see it getting to work.
Yeah, absolutely. And I will compare my hands in a bit for you. And obviously we will show you Kelly's skin will be so clean.
We need to see Kelly again because it's changed again.
Incredible.
How it changes across your skin.
Oh my word. So you couldn't see that, could you, at all? And now it's working. So you're actually, as well as feeling it, you're visually seeing it.
You visually see it. And you can see the areas that perhaps are of concern across the forehead.
Right, yeah.
You can see that the cheeks where perhaps you might have some broken capillaries or spider veins or things like that.
It's detecting your problem area.
Yes.
And I can't believe, I mean, I've just taken mine, how soft.
Already?
Yeah.
And you put it straight on and took it straight off effectively.
And already, you can see a difference with my hands, which is crazy. How long would you leave it on for?
10 minutes. I would leave it for 10 minutes. So I would, you know, if you're going to have a lovely, maybe it's your Sunday night ritual, you have a lovely long bath. Something like that. That's what I would do. I'd pop this on before I get in the bath.
Yeah.
And then when I get out, just rinse it off with my muslin cloth. And then, of course, I would apply my immediate effects serum.
Of course. As any brand ambassador would.
No question about it.
No, not in my world, there isn't. I would definitely do that.
No question.
That is incredible and probably different to anything you've seen before. But honestly, I just know you're gonna feel it working, but I just know you're gonna feel the difference when you take it off as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The difference is that also having something that is deep cleaning like this and pushing the oxygen in, you might be afraid that that's gonna feel like you've stripped your skin back, but no. Your skin just feels so soft, so supple, so relaxed as well, ready to fight another day, really.
Absolutely love it. So if anybody's putting it on and they see the results like we've seen with Kelly and they're thinking, oh, well, it's not showing here, I need to put some more on. You don't, do you? Because it's working itself.
It's really intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah. An intelligent mask.
Smart mask.
I like that.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
it's working in the areas where you need it. So there you think, well, actually, I can't see it all over my face. You don't need to. It is working. Your skin is taking all that goodness in. It's working harder in the areas you need it.
And when we take it off Kelly's skin in a little while, you'll notice that her skin might be slightly pink and flushed. And that's the oxygen being brought to the surface. Right. So it's not an irritation.
It's a good thing,
it's a really lovely thing. You go, oh, there it is. It's alive. You know, you see all of that. It's almost like a flush that you get when that young love. Oh, it's Valentine's. The day after Valentine's. It's really that kind of flush of youth that you get again. It's beautiful.
You look alive. You feel alive. It's it's a bit like you say. It's oxygen. You know, when you go out on a really cold day and that cold
you walk
air
down the seafront,
hits your skin, and your skin just feels alive, and that's exactly how you're going to feel it. My skin, I only popped it on for a second really, but I can feel the difference already. So after 10 minutes your skin is just going to feel incredible.
Now we are going to look at some results, if you like. Now when we say this is what the panel said, it's because it's the latest new, isn't it?
Absolutely. And so that's extraordinary here. You can see again everyone 100%. They're saying that skin felt soft, felt smooth, felt plumped, felt nourished, looked brighter, the best gel mask I've ever used. 97% said that they liked the sensation as it bubbled. Now, so that's just, that is what we were saying, that oxygen is, it's a gentle tingle, but you are aware it's working. But 3% people were like, oh, it's weird. And then 97% felt that their skin felt more hydrated. But again, going through all of the clinical trials, it won't be long before we can share clinical trials for this as well.
So 135620 is your item number. £110 comes down to 70, and then we can spread the cost, can't we?
Which we love. Use that PayPal Pay in 3, £24.98 over 3 payments. Splits your delivery as well. Remember, if you are multi-ordering, it's 1 delivery per basket over the Cult 51 range, and lots of you going for this, and so easy to order on the phones and order on the website, so please do not miss out. Brand new today. We're going to take this off, so Kelly's going to take this off, and then we must move on to the rest of the range because we are busy on absolutely
Still
everything.
more to see. If you are shopping ahead on the web, remember, as Hayley just said, if you want to go for multiple items, maybe you're buying gifts for other people and some for yourself.
There's Mothering Sunday coming up. You've perhaps got birthdays.
Maybe you were late for Valentine's.
Yes, you could solve the problem that you created yesterday and get the gift and get it delivered to the door in the next few days. So honestly, this is a range that is all about results. It's all about being clinically proven. It's all a bit about being scientifically proven. So though we do give out some quite bold claims and there's lots of 100%, they have been proven.
Now, if you've not shopped with us before, just to remind you, whether you're watching us on STV or ITV1, you always need the item number at the top of the screen. 135620 is the item number for your cellular mask that we're bringing you. £110 comes down to £70 on our price today. I think we're going to look at some reviews, are we? We are.
Let's have a little nosy at what people have to say, which is incredible. So you can see here, I absolutely love this oxygen mask. From the moment you put it on, you can feel it is so different to anything else. It tickles on first applying, and it is like bubbles bursting. My skin felt like it was tightening, but in a nice way. After removal, my skin looks amazing. It's glowing, fresh. Look like I've just had a professional facial. I'm 66 years old, but with the skin of a 40 to 50-year-old. Though caring for my skin I've been caring for my skin since I was 14 years old. So you can imagine how many products I've tried, and I can honestly say this is the best mask ever.
How great is that? Next one, absolutely loved this mask. Lovely natural smell. Love the fizzing sensation and the look and feel of my skin afterwards. The next one, I received my sample and love it. It's fantastic. My skin not only feels but looks fantastic. I love the sensation of the bubble, and I also use your day and night cream, which is also fantastic. Recommended this. It's 10 out of 10 for me.
I think we all love bubbles, and there's bubbles in this face mask. So that bubbly feeling is fantastic. So 135620 is that item number. Now let's have a little look at this now being taken off. So we applied. The idea was to leave it for about 10 minutes.
Yes, about 10 minutes. But you can see, we saw on Kelly's face that the bubbling came out, but that started to dissipate now. So we know it's done. It's good work. Same on the back of my hand, actually. I just put that in there. So you also get your muslin cloth that comes with it. So warm water, just out of the tap, warm water. Don't go too hot. Don't start scalding your skin. And you're just literally going to gently remove any excess that you've got left of your oxygen cellular mask. And as I say, you may see a slight pinkness to the skin. Actually, your skin doesn't look too pink at all, but if you do, that is just the oxygen coming to the surface of the skin. I'm really interested to find out how Kelly feels about this. After you've used a hot cloth, sometimes it's nice to then put cold water onto your cloth and just seal your pores up again afterwards, but obviously we don't have the benefit of that here in the studio. Your high-tech tap here. How does that feel?
It feels really soft. I think that's the first thing you notice, that you've kind of got that baby soft skin. But at no point did it feel drying or kind of harsh to the skin. I could feel that tingling that everybody's talking about. I loved the feeling of you could feel something was happening.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working. But afterwards you just feel that it is really soft, and you can see how it's lifting and it's glowing.
Yeah.
And that's what you want from a mask, isn't it?
Yeah.
A mask.
From a mask. From a mask.
I'm obviously so excited by it.
Absolutely gorgeous. I just think it's one of those, for me it is a weekly treat, but you will, as you get it home and you start to use it, you'll find the optimum time for you. As Hayley said, lots of people find once a fortnight is more than enough. So you'll find that measure for yourself.
You are, I think, going to absolutely love that. It's the best feeling, isn't it? That you feel like you've had a professional treatment and actually that was just you at home on a few 10 minutes laying on the bed or before you have a bath or when you're in the bath. How fabulous is that?
These are salon grade ingredients, remember, when it comes to Cult 51. If you want to go for the oxygen mask, we're going to move away from there now. New product for us tonight, £110 usual price, comes down to £70, and you can spread the cost interest free with PayPal. If you're paying online, £24.98 on your first of 3 interest free payments.
And of course you can shop on our website, shopontv.co.uk. So pop onto the website, go on to our latest shows, and that will take you through to this live show, and then you can see all the products, and you can put all those products into one basket and only pay one delivery as well. Remember, the whole range is all about being clinically proven. It's all about incredible results. So though we give quite bold claims, it's all scientifically backed as well, and it's all about testing the key ingredients on the problems that we all have, that it's giving you that lift, that firmness back, that brightness, the hydration, decreasing wrinkles, which is fantastic. Great anti-aging benefits, but it's never too early to start. It's skincare, luxury skincare, that is power packed.
Yeah, and that's the secret of the ingredients. But then remember, it's the highest concentrations. It's scientifically proven results in measured trials.
Turn back time.
Oh yes, please.
Rediscover youthful beauty.
Yes.
Oh yes, please.
We'll take
yes,
all of
please.
that.
Yes, please. So lots still to show you. It's lovely to have your company. We've got lots of things in baskets. Please do remember, not yours till you check your basket through. And though we do try and get as much stock as we possibly can get, when we have busy nights like this, sometimes you can miss out. And there's a couple of items actually. I'm sure the Derma line we sold out of last time, and we're really busy.
Yeah, last time.
We're really busy on that today. And of course we've got this
the gift set
fabulous
is brilliant.
Mothering Sunday gift, which is really busy. We'll just give you the details for this just quickly, because if you did miss it, this is going to be a great Mothering Sunday gift. It's going to be great for you as well. And this is going to aid us to actually get even better results from our creams and serums.
Absolutely. You can use it with or without your creams and serums. You can use it with anything that you've got at home as well. This is about using rose quartz. It's got that wonderful cooling quality. You can make it even cooler by popping it in the fridge before you use it. The rollers help to drain the lymphatic system, the drainage system that is in our skin. The lymph glands are below the ears, below the jaw, which is sometimes a bit, are your glands swollen?
Oh yes, when you get that swelling.
Yeah.
So, let's just see if your glands are swollen. If
Yeah.
you get, that's where everything gets captured there before it gets filtered out. So by using your roller, in the sort of, we're working into that 7s there, so we do sort of 8 to 10 rolls that are helping to draw that lymphatic system and clean it out from our face. But at the same time, the cooling sensation will reduce inflammation and puffiness. And then if you use it with your creams and your serums, then of course it's going to help deliver those creams and serums
Fabulous.
deeper into the dermis so that they can do better work quicker.
And you've got such a good price on that. £60 is the price. You'll find it on Cult 51's website. It's £20 with us today. So I would definitely pop that into your basket. And beautifully boxed for Mothering Sunday if you want to buy it as a Mothering Sunday
Yeah, it
gift.
comes with that Mothering Sunday sleeve, but if you want to buy it for a gift for a birthday or an anniversary or a late Valentine's, you can just take the outer sleeve off. It's still beautifully packaged underneath, just £20. So 766658 is your item number there for the massage tool collection. Lots more to see. We are going to take a look at a cleanser next. And we haven't featured this on the show tonight.
No, I mean, poor Kelly, we've kind of done it the wrong way round for her, but that's just going to have very clean skin.
It's going to be great.
But it might sound a bit basic, that you have to have a good cleanser, but actually without cleansing your skin properly, we were talking about the delivery system, we can't actually get the best out of all of our beautiful creams and serums. Now, we make terrible mistakes as globally, actually, with cleansers, and actually I think you said earlier in the programme, Hayley, you were saying that you are someone that used wipes.
For years I used wipes.
The thing about wipes is that they don't really clean the skin, but they do strip the natural oils and acids out of our skin. Now, we talk a lot about gut health, and I think people understand gut health and the natural bacteria that's in our tummies, and we need it. Yeah. We need to make sure that there's a genuine balance. Yep. That's the word, it's balance, absolutely. Well, the balance of the skin is so important, and there are natural bacteria, the flora and fauna that actually live on our skin. We must not destroy. It's called the biome. It's like a little rainforest living on the surface of our skin. If we use a cleanser that is too strong, we can strip away the natural biome, and we can take 8 to 10 hours to repair that biome.
What you've done, yeah.
And then, of course, that means that the serums and the creams that you put on your face aren't being used to actually do what you want them to do. They're actually just being used to replace
and repair what you've done.
And repair what you've done. Right. So you also mentioned sensitive skin. Yeah. Now, 70% of people who think they have sensitive skin actually have sensitized skin, and we've done it to ourselves.
What does that mean? What's the difference?
So 30% of us that have sensitive skin are genuinely born with it.
Right.
It's a genetic, it's DNA, they've got sensitive skin.
Okay.
And nothing will really change that. But 70% of us have done the damage ourselves.
We've made our skin
made our skin sensitive by using the wrong things,
by damaging it.
Astringent products, stripping away the natural oils, stripping away the natural bacteria, destroying that biome on our skin, and making our skin go, ah! At everything else that we put on it. So it may sound basic, but by having a cleanser that not only cleans efficiently, deeply, but also replaces the oils and the acids into the skin at the same time as cleaning it, means that you have the perfect balance to then add your creams and your serums on top.
So your skin's prepped
It's prepped, beautifully prepped. And this is a balm cleanser. It's so gentle.
So how do we actually use it in comparison to, because like you said, when you used to use wipes, you'd just get the wipes, but since you've used a balm like this,
makes such a difference. Yeah. I didn't realise with wipes as well, you're always sort of pulling your skin and pulling under the under eye area that's so delicate.
Yes.
And I'd never get my mascara off properly. I'd still always have mascara on my, my pillow, or a bit of lipstick on when I brushed my teeth. And I've just cleaned my face, but I've got lipstick on my toothbrush.
It's still there.
There was still makeup there, so it wasn't doing the job. But then my skin would feel tight.
That's a telltale sign. If your skin feels tight after you've removed your after you've used your cleanser, it's too astringent. It's stripped that natural biome away, that natural flora and fauna away from the top surface of your skin. Your skin should feel fresh, it should feel hydrated, it should feel plumped up, and it does.
I feel like I've had a treatment when I use this.
It's absolutely extraordinary, it really is. Very similar pot to our cellular masks. So again, all sealed beautifully to make sure that we don't get any bacteria in there, but we also don't get any oxygen in there as well. So it's keeping it super clean. So you just give it this is a brand new one, so you just give it a couple of pumps, and then this one here, you just put it gently again. I warm it in my hands, as I would a serum. And you can see how beautiful that is.
I'm so jealous because it's.
You want to do that now, don't you?
It's so nice.
Why don't we do it at the end of the show? You can take your makeup off.
You should.
All of us.
It breaks down all your makeup, but stays so sort of conditioning and beautiful. Like you're seeing it on your skin.
And it will even take off waterproof mascara.
Yes.
It's absolutely. So again, we're talking about simplifying everything. We don't need an eye makeup remover. We don't need a take the lipstick remover
Just
off.
that one.
Just this. You can put this onto your lashes. It's gentle enough to put all over your face, all over your eyes. You don't have to avoid any area. You can pop it onto the lashes as well. And again, don't over rub it, just pop it in like Kelly's, and you can see it's lying there, that lovely balm, that silky feeling that is on her skin there. Take it all the way down onto the décolleté, and then use the muslin cloth that is with it as well.
So you don't wash it off, you use the muslin
Use
cloth.
the muslin cloth to take the warm water,
Oh, right.
and then you clean it off with that. I do, and there's no need to double cleanse with this. It's so efficient. It's such a deep clean. We've been told historically, double cleanse. You don't need to. You do not need to with your Radiance cleanser. Take it off, and then when you feel that you've cleansed all of your skin, just run that muslin cloth under a cold tap and press that muslin cloth onto your skin and close the pores.
You know, Kelly looks so fresh. You look so young. You look really fresh and young.
This is what we like.
And I know how old you are.
Oh,
Ripping onto those cheeks.
You look great. You do. You look great. We're friends. I can say things like that. She said worse to me.
You were friends. If you do want to go for this, 087765 is your item number. Let's check out what the panel said as well, because the panel, it's all about how you feel, what a difference it makes. And this is great. Everybody liked the texture. The texture is beautiful.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That's really important, isn't it? 100% said it removed my eye makeup.
And that's a big
And eye makeup can be really snug, can't it?
Really difficult.
Nightmare. And everybody as well, single cleanse, like you said, to remove all of your makeup, which is great. And everybody, my skin felt smooth. And it truly does.
Not tight.
Doesn't feel tight. If your skin's feeling tight, maybe you're watching us and you've just taken your makeup off and your skin feels stretched, treat yourself to your Radiance cleanser.
Absolutely. My skin feels soft. Absolutely. Everybody said that their skin looked brighter, and everybody said I would recommend this to friends, and you would, because you will absolutely love this. Should be £60, £42 is your price. And if you've never tried a cleansing balm, it's a bit, to me, I can't compare it with a cordless vacuum, but you know when you get something that's just like, God, I'd never go back to a corded vacuum.
It's true.
I would never go back to using wipes. I will always now, honestly, hand on heart, I'd always use a cleansing balm because it's so nice to use.
It really is. And the fact that, I mean, I've often gone to bed and gone, oh, I've forgotten to put my serum on, because my skin feels so hydrated and soft. Sometimes I have to take eye drops because I have glaucoma, and sometimes I put my eye drops in and going, oh, got to get up again. Got to put my serum on because it feels so lovely and soft. It's incredible.
And the reviews here are fantastic, but let's take a look at this review. One of the best cleansers I've tried. Super lightweight, doesn't clog my pores, removes eye makeup. My face feels clean and smooth and soft afterwards, and that's exactly what you want from something like this. The next one, I love this balm. It removed my eye makeup really easily. My skin felt really clean and soft afterwards and made a visible difference to the look and texture of my skin. It also helped with my blackheads and outbreaks.
Well, you're cleaning properly.
Skin's so clean.
When you leave dirt behind, that can create, obviously, the blackheads, the outbreaks, and those big open pores that we get if we're not cleansing properly.
Absolutely.
It causes ongoing problems, doesn't it?
Well, yes, and of course this is packed full of these incredible, powerful ingredients. Two of the ingredients that are in there are salicylic acid and caprylic acid. The salicylic acid, it's what's going to clean those pores out. It gets deep, deep into the dermis, sloughs away the dead skin cells. So that person there was talking about blackheads. That's because the salicylic acid is getting in there. But of course, you've got all of those wonderful, incredible, other beautiful ingredients in there to get that beautiful softness back in there. And of course, you've got your antioxidants, because of course we need to show you about our apple and lemon. Show you that in a bit. So you're radiating, you are protecting, you are correcting skin tone as well in there. You've got your pomegranate, you've got your white water lily in there, which holds on to water there. Your jojoba oil, which is the closest we can get to the natural natural wax esters that are in our skin. You can't get any better than that. Antibacterial, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It's also got incredible healing benefits with the jojoba oil. It's the salicylic acid that we talked about there, and the caprylic acid, which holds onto moisture. So as you cleanse, you put good things back.
Great.
It's like getting that right balance in the skin as well as cleaning it, rather than destroying our skin like we so often do with wipes and things. 087765 is your item number. Do check your baskets out for that. I do believe you will absolutely love it. One of the best things I changed to. And of course, with your PayPal Pay in 3, that £42 can be split into 3 payments as well. But we're going to move on to other items. Of course, you can shop ahead of us on the website, shopontv.co.uk. On the website, you'll find all of the range, and of course, you can shop for as many items as you wish. You'll only spend one delivery cost of £4.95. Now we're moving on to the eye, and the eye area for me has always been my worst area. It's where I aged very early in life, and it's something I've always been really conscious of.
Okay.
But often found that even if I bought creams, that some creams just made it
worse, didn't they?
Made them puffier, you know, didn't help. So it's getting the right thing, isn't it?
It is so difficult to find something. The reason this particular eye serum works so well, this repair, is that it is packed full, infused with 15% oxygen.
Now we're looking at a before and after.
It
is.
Wow.
But what period is this over again?
Between 4 to 6 weeks. All of these pictures are between 4 to 6 weeks.
That's amazing.
All those lines that have
I know.
they've gone.
Well, I mean, and also this is quite young skin, which I think is really
So it doesn't
good
matter
to show.
on the age
It doesn't
again?
matter on the age, but you can see the crepiness has gone from the under eye area. Even the area above the socket to the eyebrow has lifted. So if you're a fan of a smoky eye, this is going to be lovely for you as well. Your laughter lines have gone.
Yeah.
And even the sort of dark circle just into the nose line there. I mean, that was quite a defined line on this lady, wasn't it? All smoothed away. Honestly, this is the best eye repair I've ever come across.
Again, look at this one. I mean, there's multiple signs, isn't there?
Puffiness, redness, fine lines and wrinkles, dark circles.
All of the issues, and it's addressing all of those issues.
And the skin looks fresher. It also looks more even. It looks lighter, younger. Obviously, it's not. But the skin looks younger. It's not just the fact the lines and the wrinkles and the puffiness have gone. The skin looks a better texture.
Absolutely. So this is all about that multi-layered, the multifaceted layers of the chemistry that's gone into this. It's not just about targeting one issue.
Yeah.
It's not about buying, oh, you've got puffy eyes, you buy that kind of eye repair.
Well, it is usually like that, and I'm like, well, yeah, I've got puffy eyes, but I've also got lines.
Fine lines and wrinkles, dark circles.
Which one do I go for? So we've got all the key ingredients for all the issues.
And that's perhaps if people are only watching us now, they didn't see the beginning of the show, that is the ethos of the whole brand.
Simplifying.
Every single product is packed full of ingredients that will help multiple issues. So whatever your issue is, there is an ingredient in here that will help you. That's what's so incredible about it.
Now, we are going to look at some of those numbers that we keep referring to, the trials, because these numbers, well, they don't get any better, do they?
No, I've never seen pages with 100%.
Every page we've shown.
Everything. And this isn't people trying the product and looking in the mirror and thinking, oh, yes, we all thought it looked better. This is all measured.
Yes, so these are clinical trials, they're independent clinical trials with Princeton Research Centre. So Cult 51 had no control, I suppose is the word, over these. They handed their products over and they allowed these tests to take place over a 6-week period, as you can see from the second one here. I love the fact that you are seeing that increase in hydration even 8 hours after you first put it on. So you get that initial woo, and then it continues to get better.
Right.
And then if you keep using it, so you get that instant, with all of these, you get instant gratification, if you like, because we all want that, don't we?
That
but you also
result,
get the accumulative effect with all of them.
I mean, it's incredible. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. If you haven't found that right eye cream or serum for you, the eye repair, I truly believe, is going to address all the issues you have problems with. Incredible ingredients, that's what it's all down to. It's all down to not having one key ingredient for one problem, having all the key ingredients for lots of problems. So you haven't got to decide, you know, which products should I buy. We just buy the eye repair.
Yes. You know that you have an issue around your eyes, so you know that this is going to work for you. Again, infused with all of those amazing vitamins, your antioxidants in the E's, your B's that will help with the skin tone, because we mentioned that, didn't we? And your vitamin C for the dark circles. You've got your skin conditioning in there. You've got your soluble collagen getting right to the heart of the matter, actually being able to penetrate. You've got your salicylic acid, so that's the one sloughing off the dead skin cells. So a lot of the time it's the dead skin, the skin that's not naturally rejuvenating as we get older, that we need to get rid of, and that will reduce our fine lines and wrinkles. And then the caprylic acid is just boosting all of that wonderful moisture in the skin. But then your calendula, soothing. You've got your favourite ingredient in there.
Oh, is it there? Butcher's
Butcher's
broom.
broom's in there.
The first time we did this range, I was like, what on earth is Butcher's broom? But you told me.
The butcher's broom is a calming
It's not
shrub.
a butcher's broom.
It is not a butcher's broom that's been
no.
literally filed up.
No.
It is a calming shrub, so it helps with inflammation. Licorice in there, that's your I can never say this word.
Oh, I can't help you if it's not written down. Sorry. It's getting a bit late.
It's an inhibitor.
Great.
Anyway,
that's all we need to know.
It stops the overproduction of melanin in your skin, so dark spots.
Oh, right, great.
So basically,
that's all we need to know. We don't know the long word.
So it helps you to even out the contrast between your keratin, which is your natural, lovely sort of peachy looking skin, and your melanin, which is your dark spots. The licorice will help the contrast of it.
When we saw some of those befores and afters, you sort of saw that the skin was more even in tone and things. And we're seeing it be applied.
This for me is the thing that I always think, am I doing it wrong with an eye cream?
How do you apply it?
Right and wrong ways.
Don't rub it in, as always, definitely. The great thing about our eye repair is that it can be used on the top of the eye as well. A lot of eye creams, they say, only use them on your orbital bone area. Not with this, you can use it on the orbital bone, but you can also use it onto the top of the eye as well. Kelly's doing that perfectly. So you just apply it to your ring fingers, if you like, and then tap it into place. Don't rub it in, allow it to just gently absorb into the skin. You can see there's no residue on there, there's no heaviness left. It's a beautiful consistency, really, really lightweight serum, which just absorbs beautifully into that really fine skin that we've got around our eyes.
It's a very different skin, isn't it, around the eyes? So you do need a different cream for it.
Absolutely, and it always helps if you've got that different delivery system. So similar, you might think, well, it looked like there were similar ingredients in there to other products. There are, but it will be different levels of them.
Okay.
Because they can get deeper into the area because of the different skin and the different delivery system. But I think the fact that we have got something that will work with the dark circles, we had our licorice in there, we had our vitamin C. Then we're talking about the fine lines and wrinkles, so we're talking about the salicylic acids that are in there. And then we're talking about the puffiness, so then we have things like the butcher's broom. Your favourite ingredient.
And we're seeing all of those issues being addressed on these befores and afters,
These are
which I absolutely
They are
love.
spectacular.
These befores and afters between 4 and 6 weeks.
That's right.
So that's incredible.
It is, because if you are feeling underconfident because of a skin issue, it's really going to be super, super quick to see these results. Again, we've got different ethnicity there.
And the smoothness to the skin area, the evenness.
And there is a little bit of skin pigmentation. It's a red pigmentation there as well.
On the corner,
just almost like a little dot.
Yeah.
That's been reduced away, and the darkness and on this lady you can see the darkness underneath the eye there as well. So it just shows it doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your ethnicity, doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Doesn't matter whether you've got large pores, smaller pores, it makes no difference.
And again, pigmentation we can see
dark
on this one.
Circles. You can also even see that that's helped with the spider veins there. Can you see the spider veins on the left-hand side?
Oh, yeah.
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 Quite incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you do want to go with this, a 595131 is your item number. £65 is the regular price, £41 is your price today. Don't forget, you can shop ahead of us on the website. It's been an amazing few hours we've had with you on ITV1 and STV as well. It's nice to see the clinical trials. It's nice to see the befores and afters. It's also nice to listen to what people have to say, because this is how you could be feeling after you've used this for the first time. So have a little look at what people just like yourself have to say.
I've been using this for about a year. I've had dark circles under my eyes for as long as I can remember. People thought I was ill. I really wish I had taken pictures before and after, but it's worked completely. It's worked completely gone, but it's not completely gone, sorry, but made a massive difference. Amazing. The next one, really love the feel of the eye repair. Feels light and oh so smooth. Only been using it for a couple of weeks, but already I'm seeing a slight change in the appearance of the dark circles and the reduction of puffiness. And one more, the product does exactly what it says. It repairs the eye area, and it's an amazing product, and that's what you want, isn't it?
It's an amazing luxury brand. It's all about the highest concentrations. It's all about all the key ingredients for all the issues you may have, whether it's the under eye area, whether you want an immediate effect serum, we have that. Whether you want an amazing cleanser, we have that. You have everything available on the website. It's been really lovely to bring this range to you, because we're talking about premium skincare.
Yeah, power packed, aren't the ingredients that you get? That salon level of ingredients.
Scientifically proven, and we make some quite bold claims, but they've all been scientifically based and proven as well. So we can, and all the actual 100% everybody seeing and measuring a difference.
Well, all those pages that we see, it is all of them. I'm not wrong about every single result. 100% of people saw benefits, saw the results, whatever product we're talking about on the entire range. Remember, you can shop the entire range and you'll only pay one delivery per order, just £4.95 on your delivery across the range on Cult 51. Now, we've got to go to the item that's been the most popular unit-wise.
We've only had one previous show to this, so this is our second show, and this is brand new. And really has been based on a Mothering Sunday gift idea as well. You're saving over 60%. And this is a rose quartz, and this is an anti-aging facial massaging tool that we have in here, first of all. That's the double-ended roller. You've got a smaller stone, so you can sort of concentrate and target like the areas under the eye, and then the larger stone that you can concentrate the rest of the face. Now, you can use this on its own, but it's really nice to use alongside your serums and creams, because it'll improve how they absorb into your skin, and really good for the reduction of puffiness as well. But then there is a second product as well.
The gua sha, which is that shaped rose quartz stone that you see there. That means if you want to use it around the neck area, the chin area, it's shaped beautifully and naturally cool as well. I couldn't believe the temperature of that rose quartz.
The rose quartz. It's got calming properties. It's known for that, and actually was used by the ancient Greeks and Egyptians to retain youthful beauty. This is sort of the areas you use it and how you use it as well, and it really is the perfect material to design massage tools. It's an incredible price. If you went to Cult 51, it's £60.
Yeah, and that's our usual price. They've got a special on because we wanted a special for the show for Mother's Day. It's got Mother's Day packaging on it, but the Mother's Day outer sleeve you can take off. So if you want to use it as another gift, maybe anniversary, a birthday, a late Valentine's, you can. £20. 766658 is the item number if you want to go for our anti-aging facial massage tool collection. Remember, you're getting them both in there. Now, we've got to talk about the immediate effects serum.
It really is a hero product. It's incredible.
And all the skincare can be used alongside that gift set, can't it?
It can, yes. And it's for all ages, all skin types, and whatever your skin is like, whether you've got sensitive skin, it really has all those key ingredients to work for everybody. But the immediate effects serum is out of this world because this can be, if you can only buy one product, I would say buy this product. You can use it morning and night. It's great around the eye area as well. You've got incredible sort of vitamins in there, vitamin E, vitamin C. It's hydrating, it's firming. Vitamin C brightens the skin as well. And again, clinical results. Everybody saw a difference in hydration, everybody a difference in skin firmness, everybody saw in wrinkle depth, everybody saw a difference in skin brightness, and a little goes a long way to massive results, Sean.
Yeah, 100%, like we say, an increase in hydration, and that increased over time. It's an instant effect, but the long-term benefits you can see there showed a measured increase in skin firmness, 115% in an hour, 192% in 6 weeks.
And this was originally designed for a huge superstar who needed to be Photoshop ready. And honestly, this next picture isn't the superstar, but it is an amazing before and after where you can see.
She is a superstar. Look at that result.
She is a superstar, but not the superstar we're on about.
No.
And she feels like a superstar now because look at the lines that were on her
lines.
I mean, you look at that picture and you think, oh my goodness, that must be injections. It's not. 4 to 6 weeks, these results were the results she got with the serum. They do say as well, you can get better effects than actual laser treatment.
Yes, just by using a cream, non-invasive. 759511 is your item number if you want to go for the Cult 51 Immediate Effect Serum. It should be £110. It's down to £60. And remember, you can use PayPal Pay in 3 if you're spending over £30 and you're paying online. You can order everything on the phone if you wish. It's a UK-based call centre, 0333 241 241, and it's open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
No, really great to have you come. Remember, we're live most nights from, well, every night, around about midnight up until 3 a.m. So it's been really lovely to have your company. Now, the Dermaline Concentrate, which we're going to go to next, is a definite must-have to put into your basket. It's an absolutely beautiful product. It's crazy value for money, and we will change those details for you. This is going to target and it's going to plump treatment. It's like a treatment that's really going to diminish those fine lines. There's 3 hyaluronic acids in here as well. £25 that you can target the forehead lines or the expression lines or the crow's feet.
Yeah, all those problem
the
areas.
11s.
Yeah, and at £25, absolutely superb. It's again been one of our best sellers. 422711 is your item number there.
Now, what I will say is do check your baskets through. It's great to have your company. Don't go anywhere. We've got loads more to tell you about. And let's have a little listen to a lady called Eileen. She really is a skin guru, and this is where the brand all began.
Hi, I'm Eileen Harcourt. I'm an esthetician here in New York City. I'm often referred to as a skin guru, and it took me a minute to get used to that title, and I understand why. It's because I offer my facial services in a very unique manner. I generally go to the client. My clientele is rather unique. And in addition to the facial treatment that I need to do for that moment, whether they're going to be on stage or on set, I really micromanage the products and what they're going to be using on their skin so that if I'm not with them in 3 days, I know their skin is going to be photo ready. Some of the things that really work for me are the fact that it's a multitasking product. I can really use one product on the client and know I'm going to get a huge variety of benefits. My clients all require excellence in everything in their life, and they require a product that's going to be effective, it's going to act quickly. When Cult 51 is most effective is during the night as a reparative cream. However, I really love the fact that it also works as a great hydrator during the day, and it has a protection system built into it. So my clients can use it twice a day, both morning and night, around the eyes, face, neck, and décolleté. Because it's for all skin types, all climate types. It's a multitasking product that they can take with them. They don't need to take 6 jars with them. They can have one product, they can use it morning and night. It's effective. My clients require excellence and efficacy, and this is a product I can depend on.
And though she is a skin guru to superstars, it's so nice that we, as just regular people, can actually use the skincare range at home.
Absolutely. I mean, to have someone of that status with that client list to want to use and recommend Cult 51 is extraordinary, but it is something that is attainable and something that we can all use, and it is so simple. I think for me, that is what I love about the range, is there's no confusion with this. You haven't got to look down a list of things and go, oh, well, I want this and I want that and I want this. Because every single product within the range tackles multiple issues.
Which we absolutely love, because sadly most of us have got multiple issues.
One thing that we're not happy with.
That's it. There's never just one problem.
That'd be nice if it was just one.
Now, we're busy on lots of things, but something you are absolutely loving, and I will say, do put this into your basket. Whether you're going to use this on its own, or actually whether we use this alongside our serums and creams, which is a great idea, isn't it? This is going to help us get even better benefits.
Absolutely it is. This is about helping the delivery system, if you like, by clearing out the lymphatic drainage system in our skin. So clearing the congestion, clearing the puffiness and the inflammation from our skin. It then means that our skin care gets delivered to where it needs to do its good work. This is rose quartz, beautiful quality tools that we've got here, beauty tools here. The roller that we have that you can see at the top of the box, I love the packaging. You've got a large roller that's for the majority of your face, and then the little baby roller, which is going to be perfect for underneath the eyes and that really delicate and quite difficult to get into area. But you've also got a gua sha tool in there, which is fabulous. You can use that all over the body, but also you can use that to drain away that lymphatic system.
Imagine it great around the jawline and things like that. I went to a really beautiful sort of salon, and they did treatments with that, which was
really
incredible.
Expensive treatments
They were
with gua sha. Yeah, it's all about
expensive.
reducing the inflammation, the puffiness and the redness. And if you've got unhappy skin, then you're going to love your rose quartz.
And the fact it's rose quartz as well, it's very sort of, it's very calming, it's very cooling. Yeah, well, you've used it for the first time today, even though I have got one at home. I obviously just don't share it.
You hide it, obviously.
But it's really lovely on the skin, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels
Hayley
so
hides
cool.
it in the fridge.
Yes. And I wouldn't look for a beauty tool in the fridge, if I'm honest.
Well, actually, it's the perfect place to keep your rose quartz, because they're cool to the touch even here. And we've been here, over 3 hours now, haven't we, prepping the show as well. And hot studio lights are super, super cold to touch. But actually, if you put them into the fridge, oh my goodness, it feels so relaxing and refreshing. Kelly's using this brilliantly, showing you how to use this, drawing away from that central line of the lymphatic drainage system. 8 to 10 strokes as you go across the skin. As she gets higher up and she gets nearer to the eye area, she'll turn that around and she'll use the baby roller at that point.
I love that around the eye area.
It's gorgeous.
And Sean, you were saying after perhaps you've had a night where you haven't had a great night's sleep, or perhaps you've had a night out and you don't look great in the morning. It's really refreshing, isn't it, on that under
I like a
eye
big
area.
night out, don't I?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know exactly what I mean. It's usually at your house.
Till 7:30 in the morning.
Now, Kelly, as you're using that, we've talked about that cooling sensation, but it's lovely and cool on the skin.
Oh, it does. It feels incredible. It really does. It feels so nice and cool on the skin. But it is also the fact that you can just almost feel it all that puffiness draining away. And at this time of night, my face would hold a lot of kind of puffiness.
Right.
And I'm just blown away by the results. This is amazing. But the whole range to me, I can't even pick a winner.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
can't
just
even
like
take my
they're all
eyes off
amazing.
of Kelly's skin.
Yeah, it
Well,
looks
obviously,
great.
Kelly's been lucky enough to been applying and using the tools for the 3 hours, but her skin, even the first time we went back to her, we were like, gosh, what a difference.
What a huge
Now her
difference.
skin looks so fresh, doesn't it?
It looks youthful, it looks dewy, it looks hydrated. There's a big difference between moisturising and hydrating. This is where you're holding that wonderful, wonderful plumpness into the skin. It looks radiant, it looks vital, doesn't it?
Yeah, and don't go anywhere because we will show you before and after towards the end of the show. And one of the main products that Kelly has been using, which Shona absolutely swears by, and I love a beautiful serum, but this is an incredible serum, isn't it?
Well, often we think about serums as being something that you use underneath another layer.
Yeah, moisturiser.
The brilliant thing about the immediate effect serum is actually it will replace your day moisture if you want it to. There's nothing to say you can't use it in a classic, a traditional way, if you like. I don't. I use it as my day cream. I use it as my night cream. I take it down onto the décolleté. I take it around the eyes. When I travel, I do not take my day, my night cream, my eye, my neck and deck. I don't take
Just
all
this.
the extras.
Yeah.
I just take my immediate effect serum.
And even if you just had carry-on, you could take that
You
on
could
with you.
take that because
Ooh,
it
good
will
point,
fit
yeah.
into your little placky bag.
Absolutely. If that's the only thing you take, it's like that what you'd take to a desert island. It is the definite number one. It's all about results. It's all about seeing how this works. It's all about key ingredients making that difference. Now, again, we have got some incredible results here. You can see here 100% showed a measured increase in hydration, and that increased up to 190%. 100% showed a measured increase in skin firmness, 115% in 1 hour. But can you see in 6 weeks? So the longer you use it, the better those results. So you very much get instant results, but long-term benefits as well. The same there with the reduction of actual wrinkles. So again, great results that you'll see very quickly, but even better results over a build-up of time, up to 39% reduction in width and depth of your wrinkles. Yes, please. And 100% showed a measured improvement in skin brightness, a brighter skin, a younger looking skin, better than the best expected from laser treatment within 4 weeks. Now that is quite a huge statement.
Quite a claim.
But these bold claims we can say because they've been proven.
Yeah, so they're not actually claims.
No, they're not.
They are
they, I suppose?
clinical
Yeah.
results. So everything that you saw there, all of those 100%, they are all based on Princeton research, double-blind studies. So the study group is split in half. Half of the people have the Cult 51 product. So in that particular trial, the immediate effect serum, half the people don't have, they have something else that they're using. And the clinicians, the dermatologists, the skin scientists that are in the lab and also using machinery, they don't know who in the group has had what. So that's what makes it a double blind.
So the results are truly just down to the product itself. There's nothing else you can say apart from
You're not
those
even thinking you're looking better.
No.
It's proven, isn't it? That's the great thing with Cult 51. The serum itself, a usual price of £110. It comes down to £60, our Shop on TV price. But if you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, you can spread the cost. 3 interest-free payments, £21.65 on your first of 3 payments. And that includes your postage.
And it really will last because you only need the smallest amount. It just glides over to the skin beautifully, doesn't it?
Again, with all of the products, the way that they are packaged makes the way that you use them really, really efficient. So one pump genuinely will do your entire face.
Because sometimes if you're putting your fingers into a jar, you'll just take too much out.
Loads and you
Sometimes we think
slather it
our
all over.
issues are worse than they are, and you think, I'll just use a bit more. So we know one pump is all we need.
That's all you need. And the fact that everything absorbs so quickly and easily into the skin, again, that's another telltale sign that it's working. Again, you slather stuff on your face. If you left a film of things on your face, you don't need it. It's like when you're sealing natural stone. You keep going and you've got too much on the top. That bit's not being used.
If you want to go for this, it really is a great price for this product. It does so much.
And if you can only order one product,
yeah.
I would definitely go for this. Use it as your day, as your night, use it around the eye area as well. But what I would say is do add in other items because you've got no extra delivery.
One
We've
postage,
got incredible prices and something you must add in, and I think the majority of you are going for the quartz actual anti-aging tool here, well, tools, and most of you, the details are right at the bottom of your screen. Do go for that. Great for Mothering Sunday, but great for you as well. Now, as we promised you, we are going to show you a before and after.
Scientific, no, we're seeing a scientific
are we?
fruit demonstration.
I thought we were going to go to Kelly now. I'm comparing Kelly with an apple and a lemon.
Rude.
But we'll go to Kelly in a moment. We're now going to move over.
I think Kelly's results are better than the apple. However, we wanted to show you, this was all about antioxidants. This was all about protecting our skin from free radicals. That's pollution to you and I. This apple was covered in lemon juice here. So you can see how beautifully clear that is. And there's no discoloration. However, if I show you the half of the apple that hasn't had the lemon on it,
really dried out.
It's really dried out. The fibres are pulling apart. That's what happens in our skin.
It's aged.
It's aged. And the dark circles, there's your pigmentation as well. So there's your before.
So it was the same apple.
Same
it was
apple.
Two beautiful apples, to halves of apples to start off with, but the after without the protection. So the lemon juice has protected like the serum will protect our skin.
Exactly that, exactly. But I have to say, I do think Kelly's results are better than the Granny Smith.
They certainly are. What a claim. She'll get that on her CV, I tell you.
Better than a Granny Smith. I love a Granny Smith, Kelly, so I'm impressed with that. Let's have a little look at our gorgeous Kelly. I mean, your skin looks, and we've said it throughout the whole of the show, every time we've gone back to you. Oh, my word.
Don't look yet, Kelly.
Not supposed to look yet, Kelly. You're not supposed to look.
How radiant, refreshed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't know what happened
we
then.
had 3 of you then.
Did you?
That was impressive, wasn't it?
Triple effect.
I didn't think there could be more than one.
Okay, here we go.
3. Oh, wow.
Now, the luminosity.
Luminosity, the radiance.
Yeah.
The smoothness.
Look at the forehead.
Foreheads.
Look how aged the forehead looks and look how youthful it looks afterwards.
That evenness as well, the tone
Plumpness
to the
in the
skin.
cheeks. Look at that A-line. That's what we're looking for.
So
She's actually plumpness in the cheeks.
Yeah, it's given her
the line
cheekbones.
under the cheekbone. That's exactly it. And it's there. And that's some sort of thing that people would pay a fortune for.
And the jawline.
The jawline's
She's got that gorgeous, yeah.
And we've got to point out, Kelly's used the whole range tonight.
She has.
Every time we've gone to a product, Kelly's been lucky. Look how happy she is. She's been lucky enough to use all the different products. I tell you what, coming up to 3 o'clock in the morning, you've got no makeup on whatsoever,
Not a
Kelly.
scrap of makeup, Kelly. You look fabulous.
I have to say, having never used any of these products before, I'm completely converted, because you want something that's going to give you kind of those immediate results and that just feels great on the skin. And my skin feels softer. That you can just see how much younger it looks, and you can see how I look like it's like a photo fit, as if I'm, just coming out of on the left.
Out of what? Prison?
Out of where?
Prison. The funny thing was, I was thinking that.
We will just mention Kelly's never been
one of those prison programmes on that shot. That could be a good acting shot. But you want to be on the desert island. You want to be in the bikini, and that's
Love
the actor
Island.
shot.
It just looks to me, it feels fresher. I feel lifted and boosted and more radiant, and I feel more confident, and to me
that's what it's about.
Thing.
It looks great, but like you're saying, it feels great
It
as
does. There's no tightness there. It just feels like there's so much moisture in my skin.
well. Absolutely.
And that is in
Skin
one
looks-
evening's use.
Yeah.
Imagine how Kelly's skin will
Long
look in
term.
6 weeks'
Yeah.
time,
Brilliant.
which is what we've been seeing, the clinical results and those before and afters.
That's so nice to see, isn't
Isn't
it? In the show. If you've been watching the whole show, you'll have really seen that difference. It's all down to the ingredients. It's all about those ingredients actually giving true results that have been clinically proven. And the clinical trials are incredible. So you can see here that immediate effect serums, that's what we've been talking about coming up to the end of the show. Everybody saw an measured increase in hydration. So an increase up to 190%. That hydration, we could see that in Kelly's skin. Everybody as well showed a measured increase in skin firmness, 115% in an hour, so we're talking about instant results, but 192% in 6 weeks. Now this is the great thing, the longer you use these products, the better the results. The same with the wrinkle depth, you know, the build up over time, up to 39% reduction in width and depth of your wrinkles. And everybody, and these are clinical results, so this isn't somebody saying they think, these are measured results. It showed a measured improvement in the skin's brightness, better than the best expected from laser treatment within 4 weeks.
And that in itself is fabulous, isn't it? A better result than laser treatment within 4 weeks.
And just to kind of quantify that, the best results that we expect to see from a laser treatment in 6 weeks is 7%. The minimum you'll see with this is 11% plus.
Wow. I mean, it is incredible. And that's what this whole range is all about, isn't it? About results.
Absolutely. Every single product that we've shown you is clinically proven. Even the ones that we're not able to show you, that they're going through their final stages.
First trials for new products.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're all done by independent laboratories out of the Princeton Research Centre, and they are all done on double blind, so nobody can second guess anything. So there's no hope. There's just truth with this range.
Now, whatever you're shopping for, the easiest way to see it all, if you want to recap, is everything's on the website for you. That's shopontv.co.uk. You can scroll through all the products, and remember, you'll only have to pay that one delivery of $4.95.
And you can go to the website after
for.
we've finished as well, so you don't have to go on
shopping after
right
the hour.
now. Keep shopping after the hour, but do check your baskets through, especially if you're going for the anti-aging tool, because that's been really, really popular. Now, we've bought Kelly over to us now, so we've Kelly-proved these products this evening.
Had a great time.
Your skin looks amazing, but do have a little look at all of this as well. It's nice to actually hear what other people have had to say.
I've been using this for quite some time and I love it. It's particularly useful to revive one's appearance in the evening when going out after a day's work. It works like a mini facelift. This is the serum we're talking about, remember. This definitely does make a difference. I've noticed around my eyes especially. I use this 30 minutes before applying makeup and it helps with creases. My eyes do look brighter too. And one more for you, I purchase immediate effect serum every year, once a year. That's how far this bottle lasts. It immediately transforms the skin and keeps on giving. Skin is more glowing, firmer, and the face is more defined. And we can see that with Kelly tonight. A tiny bit goes a long, long way. Smells nice too. That's the other thing that I think we need to reiterate. Don't use too much of the product.
Less is more with all of the range here, and that's why they're incredibly good value, because you're getting aesthetician grade, clinical grade, higher grade ingredients than you could buy over the counter anywhere else, but you are getting longevity with this. And then when you look at those effects, you see those results and the accumulative results, it's just extraordinary.
It is
nothing to rival it.
No.
Now, something we must give you the details for right at the end of the show is the Derma line. This will actually target those lines we hate, like the 11s, the nose to mouth line, the little lines around the lips, which you noticed a big difference with.
Yeah, I was particularly focusing, because you mentioned it yourself earlier, and I was like, yeah, that's my area of concern. So I was putting it on there, but I saw a really, you know,
big difference.
Within an hour or so, I saw such a big difference.
And that is the great thing. We've got instant results with long-term benefits.
15 minutes with your Derma line, but they'll last up to 16 to 36 hours. And then the more you use the product, the better the results are.
Brilliant.
Yes, please. Now, a price like this, a definite must-have to put into your basket.
We've got to thank everyone. We're coming towards the end of the show. You can keep shopping after the show. Huge thank you to Kelly and to Shona. Lovely as always.
I think Kelly should thank us. She looks
I know, I should. Thank you all.
Thank you to you at home as well. Please keep shopping after the hour. It's been great to have your company. We'll see you tomorrow.